All right, we are live with the pre-show. I'm just setting my stuff up here, calling everybody in. It's been a while since I've done an Ask Yankee. So glad you guys could join me tonight. All right, let's put these out. Oh man, do we have some incredible giveaways tonight? I am so jacked. I literally have to open up a couple more rolls and pour out silver dimes and quarters for this giveaway tonight. This is going to be fun. All right, let's see. We've got a lot of people in here already. It's good to see Vinny, War Dog. Hey, Yankee. Gold Maple's excited. I saw that you were really excited about tonight. That's good. AH had a day. J-Dog Silver, yo, happy new year early. Well, thank you, J-Dog. Yep. Yeah, Ryan, what ounces should I buy? Eagles? No, Ryan, not yet. No. No, the U.S. Mint actually came out and said they're really going to be minting a lot less. You don't want to do Eagles unless you just have this Eagle fetish you have to deal with. All right, so don't do Eagles. Do rounds, bars. Stick with the cheaper stuff. All right, I'm gonna answer as many questions as I can about silver and gold. But tonight, I have so many packages to open and so many giveaways to do. I am all backed up because I got the flu over Christmas. I was planning on doing a Christmas live stream a week ago tonight, right? Couldn't do it. In fact, like I'm coughing on cue. I should probably gotten some water. I might get coughing here a little bit, so I apologize if that happens. I'm over it pretty much 90%, 95%. Unfortunately, Little Stacks, home from college, has it. I think this is probably one of his better days today. So what a bummer to be sick over the holidays. I'll tell you, that was not fun. I hate when that happens, but I'm feeling better now. So I decided to combine the Christmas and New Year's live stream all into one tonight. And yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun tonight. A lot of fun. Nanex says free Ray bar in 2023. Well, we'll think about that, Nanex. I have excuse me. I have a pile of pocket pingers to give away, but there is something really special about these 5 pocket pingers I'm going to be giving away. Really extra special. Never been done before with those. I have maybe, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, maybe 20 packages between packages and envelopes I've got to open up tonight. And giveaways, obviously, there's a very special packet of giveaways tonight that I'm going to be showing you in just a few minutes from someone in our community, namely Shark Tooth Stacker. He sent me 2 packets, one to celebrate when I passed 85,000 subscribers. Well, I passed that last Thursday. I really wanted to give away the silver for that. I couldn't. So I'll do that tonight. And then he gave me a even bigger packet from when I passed 95,000 subscribers. So he's just incredible guy in our community. Really excited for me, and that means a lot. So for what he did, just thank you. I hope Shark Tooth Stacker comes in the house and I can shout him out properly and just thank him. And maybe, one of the mods can throw his channel in there for me. Speaking of mods, hold on a second here. Do I have? Let me see. Who is the most excited? Gold Maple, you are awfully excited. I'm gonna make you a mod. There you go. You're a moderator. I appreciate you having that. Aspiring Alchemist is in the house, so we have a New World Stacker was in earlier. So they all have the wrench. Please feel free to use the wrench judiciously. Help me out. I really appreciate all my mods and what you guys do for me. I also appreciate my members, so thank you. And boy, I hope we have hundreds of people here tonight because it is going to be a lot of fun. Let's see what else before we get going on this. So I got the pack of pingers, got the 85,000 subs. I've got this in tray of silver. Standing Liberty quarters. An entire roll of silver dimes, an entire roll of silver Washington quarters. I'm going to open these up, and I'm going to do, oh, I know what I forgot. The early bird words. Oh, my word. I can't believe I forgot that. In fact, you know what? I'm going to go bonkers on the early bird word tonight as the year-end live stream celebration tonight. So I'm going to do 10 early bird words. And if this is your first time on an Ask Yankee, you don't know what the early bird words are, it's really simple. I'm going to give you a list of words. I highly recommend you write them down. I highly recommend you write down my phone number to call in, because you have to call in order to take part in this. My number, it'll be scrolling in the chat, but here's the number. Write it down. I'll say it twice. It's 978-406-9103. That's 978-406-9103. That's Yankees call-in line. And the early bird words are there to, just thank people who jump into the chat early before the official start. I love to do this and give away silver. So what we'll do is I'll give you the first 5. All right, so here they are. And when I give it to them, when I give you these words, please, guys, don't put the words in the chat. Don't do it. Write it down. Don't let other people know that you know what those early bird words are, especially after I kick it off, right? So in just like 6.5 minutes here. So here are the words. 2023. So 2023. The next one is silver. The next one is gold. Again, don't put them in the chat. The next one is America. The next one is patriot. Okay, and we'll stop there. Those are the first 5, all right? So when I open the call line, and it's not open yet, but when I open the call line, you call in and use one of those 5 I just said, one of those, in a sentence with me. Call in, ask a question. Say, hey, Yankee, I really love silver. All right, so you say that word, boom. I will give the first 5 callers that use one of those 5 early bird words $1 face of silver. That will be 2 Standing Liberty quarters and 2 Washington quarters. All right, so a full dollar face of silver for those first 5. Now, for the second 5, all right, here are the 5. Tim, write that down. Don't put it in the chat, please. SD Bullion, sponsor of a big giveaway for us tonight. Economy. Family. And the last one is wealth. So Tim, SD Bullion, which is really 2 words, but whatever. Economy, family, and wealth. Write them down. When I open the call line, you call in. Now, the 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th caller will win 2 Roosevelt dimes each. Still not bad. Not a face value worth silver, but 2 Rosies. All right? So you got 10 early rewards. I don't think I've ever done this before, but I'm pretty jacked tonight. So we'll do that. And then, I don't know, if you have a question you want to ask Yankee about silver and gold, you're stacking, you're prepping, anything else, feel free to call in too. You don't necessarily have to use an early bird word. I can't blame you for trying though. And then maybe if somebody blows me away with an awesome question, other than Raybar, I'll do something special as a giveaway or something. I don't know. But there'll be other giveaways too. In fact, I'm going to be opening up packages, and I know for a fact that some of these packages have silver in them. And I might just give away something in there, So you keep an eye open for the packages. If, there are a lot of generous people out there, a lot of wonderful people in this community. So anyway, keep your eyes open for that. So, all right, and then we got those 5 pocket pingers with something special in them. So I am just so excited to be with you tonight. So happy I'm feeling better. Thank you for joining. And then on the other side of the bumper music, I'll explain some more stuff too, some giveaways that are coming up, some exciting news about the channel next year. And this is also your chance to ask me some questions. So I'll explain how to do that as well. Boy, I think I covered everything I wanted to in the pre-show. Yeah. All right. So on the other side of the bumper music, I'll talk to you in just a few seconds. Whoa, welcome to Ask Yankee About Silver and Gold, and I see that my latest mod is Gold Maple is trying to convince people not to go anywhere. We just got started, guys. That was the pre-show. If you are new to my channel, if this is the first time that you've been on with me on an Ask Yankee, let me give you some of the ground rules, all right? So this is my chance to answer questions that you may have about gold and silver. In order to do that, feel free to put it in all caps in the chat. All caps, full uppercase, that helps me see it. And I'll do my best to answer your questions. And this is just a fun time to go live with all those in our great community, to be able to, give away some really cool silver. And I have some packages I want to open up and just have a lot of fun tonight. So we're going to talk about all kinds of things. Ellie, I don't think Ray Bar's here, but if he pops in, it'll get really crazy. First of all, I want to thank my members that are in the chat there, those with the white stars and that blue background, like Cooper Kendall, a 4-star member. Thank you so much. Knock Stacks, I appreciate you too. There's just so many cool, just amazing people in this community, and a lot of them are my member. So thank you. I appreciate it. Gleason News, Devin Hauser. By the way, if this is the first time you've been on a live stream with Yankee, put a 1 in the chat. I want to shout you out and thank you for that. And let me look at some of the questions that are popping in here already. Yankee, what is your prediction for gold and silver in 2023? Well, I did give a prediction video with my good friend Silver Dragons not too long ago on our last Silver Pros, which was actually a Gold Pro, I think. And I talked about silver. I said I think it's going to be at 25 by the end of next year. It's not a big, bold, hairy prediction there, but I think in 2024 we're going to blow right past $30, probably closer to 40. That was my thought there. And with gold, I don't think we're going to break 2,000 in 2023. I think we're going to be 1,900 in 2023. That's my guess by the end of the year. And I just saw a super chat come in here. Yes, Jeffrey Smith, $20 super chat. What's up, Yankee? Thank you for being here. Thank you for that 20 spot. By the way, I do have a running total down there. If we get to $100, I will give away even more silver. For every $100 we reach in super chat totals, I pull some more silver out and give it away. So we've got a lot of silver to give away tonight anyways. I don't know if you saw all these ping testers over here, these pocket pingers. You know, I talked to the guy that's the head of this, Farshad, who created the pocket pinger, which I'll explain a little bit more later. But I said, you know, Farshad, you got to do something extra special for my live stream at the end of this year. Actually, it was supposed to be a Christmas live stream, but I had the flu, so I've postponed it till today. But he sent 5 pocket pingers, not only with fake $50 walkers, but with real $50 walkers in them. So every one of these has both a fake and a real one. The fake one actually says free fake copy right there at the top. You can see it right there on the right hand side. The real one on the other side doesn't. So whoever wins these, you get silver along with them. I thought that was really great. I think he set the bar awfully high there. So I'm going to be asking him to do that again someday. But for tonight, we're going to be giving away the pocket pinger, which, by the way, you have to get if you don't have one. All right, I use my pocket pinger for all kinds of silver testing and gold testing, bars, rounds, coins, whatever it is. It's very important that you test your metals. In fact, I'm going to have a video coming out with Tim about testing your metals. Very fascinating video coming out. But get a pocket pinger. If you don't win one tonight, check out the description of all my videos, and you'll see a link in there how you can get one. They're not expensive, but they are hugely helpful in testing your metals out. What else here? Let's see here. Let's see what the ones are. So we got Cooper Kendall's line. So is New World Stacker. Come on. No other ones in the chat? Oh, so we don't have many newbies, I guess, in here tonight. CL says this is the first time. What other ones? Okay, no, I had to scroll up a little higher. My bad. All right, I see a few like Mike and Stoke Jockey 2 and Kyle Preston and Jose Orozco, Clem Fandango, Josh Towery. There's a few liars in the chat too. I know MR Coins is not their first time in here. And Incarnate 01. Come on, man. Big Tan, Jerry Paul, Laura W, Carpenter Kathy. This is really good. Kenneth Ledford. By the way, for those that are new and haven't gone through and Ask Yankee, haven't won anything before, the way you win silver is through the Wheel of Names. All right, so when it's time, I'm going to bring up the Wheel of Names. I'm going to put your names in this list over here. We'll spin the wheel, and if your name comes up, you win. It's pretty simple. You just need to be a subscriber to my channel so that you can put something in the chat later on. All right. Robin Stable says, I did a major deal with SD Bullion. Well, Robin, that sounds really interesting. Maybe when I open the call line, you might want to call in and explain what major deal you did with SD Bullion. That sounds cool. Now, let's see. Clayton 128, great to have you here. Super Stacker, awesome. All right, so we got another super chat in here from Check Stacker, $5. Howdy from Austin, Texas. Thank you, Check. I appreciate that. Let's see. Ping me, ping you. Yes, that's right. Glad you're feeling better. Thank you, Caleb Fast. I am feeling much, much better. Ping me up, says Silver Lumberjack. All right, how's that work? Well, you know what? Instead of talking about it, why don't I drop the background music down just a bit and then show you. So here's a Standing Liberty quarter right there. And when you ping it, either by doing that or hitting it with a stack stick, it makes a tone. Let me bring it over here. You can hear that. Dimes too. You can do pretty much anything. And what you do is that you ping these coins. Ooh, listen to that one. Woo-hoo. Wow. Now, you get pretty good at hearing that tone, and it sounds like silver, but there's an app you can put on your iOS or Android device, and it will listen to that ping, and it will tell you if it's legitimate, if it's real or not, which is a really helpful tool here. Let me bring up a bigger round. Ooh, a maple. Why not? Put that in the middle here. And I can tap it. Hear that? Sometimes on the bigger ones, it's better to tap it. That's all you got to do is just do that and let the app hear it. So you can catch some really bad fakes, and you can catch some really good ones as well with the pocket pinger. Again, I have a Tim video coming out probably this week coming up where I use the pocket pinger on a fake piece of gold. So you're not going to want to miss that. All right. What else? Let's see. I think we need to do a giveaway right now. I have reached my 85,000 subscribers. So actually, what is my total now? I don't even know what my total is, but I think it's around 86 or so, 87,000 subscribers. And Shark Tooth Stacker was so kind to send me a packet. Look at these shark teeth, I should say. Shark teeth. Look at that. Amazing. Shark Tooth Stacker sent me silver to give away in celebration of reaching 85,000. Look at that Morgan round. Huh? This is a chunky piece of silver. Look at this. Yeah, that's a 1.5 ounce silver coin. Look at that. That's chunky, baby. Yes, got the queen on the obverse. This is part of the wildlife series, I believe. That is so cool. We're going to give this away too. Finally, this round looks like a walking $50 there, but it is a round from the Golden State Mint. Shark Tooth Stacker, thank you so much for celebrating my accomplishment of milestone reaching 85,000. So let's do some giveaways, right? This is a good practice run for you people out there that have maybe never done this before. I also have another super chat that just came in, I believe. Yeah, Cornelius the Young. I mean, this one, a $20 super chat. Yankee, how does gold and silver react to black swan events? Usually economically, there is a drastic reaction to the downside. Does gold and silver reflect this as well? Thank you, and thanks for the live stream. Actually, Cornelius, usually it's the opposite. It's an inverse relationship when there's a black swan event that hits the economy in a way that causes a lot of uncertainty. So that is usually the case. Always? No. Especially if it's indicative of a recession. That can hit silver rather hard due to it being an industrial metal. But a lot of times when there's an economic shock, it drives the price of precious metals up. So anyway, thank you for the $20 there. And I also have another $20 super chat. Do you have a personal kryptonite? Mine is my birth year mintage. Well, thank you for the $20, GH. My personal kryptonite? Not personal kryptonite. All right. I have a lot of pet peeves, if that's maybe what you're talking about. I don't have superstitions per se, like a birth year mintage or anything. That doesn't bother me. But I don't like rude people. I don't like a lot of negativity either. If people are constantly negative and just have a very sour outlook on life, which is kind of interesting considering I'm a prepper and a prepper stacker. One might think that I have a very negative outlook on life in general. I don't. I have a realistic mindset when it comes to what we do economically and politically, socially. So I'm, a realist. But I don't like negative people. I don't like being around them. I like people that are just, happy with life. So I don't know if that answered your question, but thank you again for the super chat. Let's see. Clem super chatted me and asked a question too. He said, I know. Don't clean your coins. But what about a quick, easiest dip to get rid of tarnish off maple leaves, fillies, and the like? Well, I'll answer it really quickly. The real thing that you're not supposed to clean is numismatic coins, okay? You don't want to clean coins that have rare dates or key dates that are, just rare in any ways, have a numismatic value. Don't clean them. They're filthy dirty for a reason. They've been in circulation most likely. You don't want to mess with it, right? But when it comes to bullion, especially modern bullion, I don't have a problem removing tarnish. Okay, I don't. I think it's an okay thing to do, especially if you like the shine. I like it. I like it shiny. This one actually has a little bit of tarnish on the edges. Now, how you remove tarnish is important, like off maple leaves or fillies or whatever. You don't want to rub them hard. Easiest is not bad. I have videos that I've dropped on how to remove tarnish or toning if you like it. That's same thing. So you want to be careful. You don't want to be rubbing it. You don't want to, do a lot of anything abrasive. You get micro scratches in it and it can affect resale value if that's your thing. Just removing tarnish, not a bad thing to do. I don't do it to constitutional silver, junk silver. I think they've earned their right to be dirty, but I know some people who like to clean it all up. That's fine too. Go ahead, clean up constitutional silver as long as it's not a key date. You're fine with that. And finally, I will say milk spots. Okay, milk spots don't come easy. Don't come off easy. All right, so this easiest dip is not going to take care of milk spots. You're going to have to really rub that off, and it will scratch it. It will leave micro scratches on it. If it's just around and you want to clean it, just do it. Doesn't matter. That's my opinion anyway. Let's do a giveaway first. Let's give away from Shark 2 Stacker this really pretty round. Wow, it's from the Golden State Mint. All right, so really easy to do. Oh, Tristan, by the way, super chatted 222. Greetings from a small critter channel down south. Thank you so much for the 222. Appreciate that, Tristan. So how do we do it? It's really simple. I'm going to pop out my chat right now. I'm going to switch over to the live chat, and then I'm going to look at the participants list. All you've got to do is put something in the chat, okay? You don't have to slam on the chat either. In fact, I really probably should put slow mode on just to keep people from going bonkers in the chat. That always gets people upset, but I think it's the right thing to do. Let me let me scroll down. Yeah, it's already slowing down the live stream. As soon as I say that, everybody starts hammering on it. Oh, I don't even know if I could turn it. I don't know if I could turn slow mode on because it is just really slow. Wow, how many people do I have in this live stream? Man. Yeah, I can't put slow mode on this one. So I'm not gonna wait for long on this giveaway. This is really amazing. How many people do we have in the live stream here? 372 people. Yeah, that'll slow it way down. Guys, just put one comment in the chat. That's all you got to do. Just one time. I'll give it another 20 seconds, and then I'm going to harvest out all the names that I see. All right? All right, another 10 seconds here. Wow. Look at all those comments. All right, another 5 seconds. All copy. There we go. I got all the names now. You can stop. Stop. I'm going to put those names in here. Copy. Switch over to the wheel of names. Punch those names in. There they are. Now, just a quick thing here. This is on the left here. This blocks out the names. If you don't see your name on the wheel, that's fine. It's because it goes into this, spins around for a while in there, and then eventually pops out. And the reason that's there is there's so many names. If I didn't have that, all the names on this wheel would be microscopic. You wouldn't be able to read them at all. All right. So here are all the names. Let me go through and wipe out all these members. That's just a waste. Let's see here. Delete that. And then any new members, which I appreciate. We'll take the words new members out. All right. Now we'll just shuffle them up. Shuffle them up really well and spin. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. This is for that Golden State Mint. I think it's a half ounce. Half troy ounce of silver. And I have this on long spin, so I got to shorten this one out. That's taking a long time. I can't do that all night. I got too many giveaways to do. Wow, that's a long spin. Emerald Coast, Tree 3, Stephen R., Shell Bean, Robin Stable. Oh, get off Yankee stacking. Whew, that's bad if it lands on Yankee. Bud Scott, Silver Turtle 65. Good to see you, man. Ronald D. Oh, I don't know if you can hang on to that, Ronald. It looks like you're going to lose it. Yep. And it appears that Silent Silver is the winner. Congratulations, Silent Silver. And you got this half ounce walk around. Very nice. All you have to do in order to claim your prize for anyone tonight is to email me. Yankee Stacking, right there. YankeeStacking@gmail.com. That's all you got to do. Email me your mailing address. All right. I know some people get so excited when they win. They mail and they say, "Oh my goodness, I won! I can't believe it's the first time I've ever won anything. This is so awesome!" And they forget to put their mailing address in. And I'm like, congratulations. Where do you want me to send it? So make sure, Silent Silver, you email me your mailing address. All right. So put that here. Silent Silver. All right, that was fun. Thank you again, Shark Tooth Stacker, for that giveaway. I'll put a little Shark Tooth in there for you, Silent Silver, as well. And we'll put that in there in the package. And we have more to give away. Let's see. I think we need to first, though, open up the call line. This is always a highlight, all right? The number's been scrolling around in that chat. Hopefully you've seen it. Mods, feel free to put the number in again. I will say it for those of you who maybe can't see the chat very well. My number is 978-406-9103. 978-406-9103. I'm going to open up the call line right now. It won't take long for that first call, I can tell you this. And there it is. Hello, you're on with Yankee.
Hey, Yankee, this is Dakota.
Dakota, how are you? You
I'm
might
great.
want to mute the live stream in the background there.
Hold on 1 second.
Yeah.
Let me mute it.
No problem. No problem.
How's it going today, Yankee?
Oh, it's going wonderfully. I'm so glad I'm feeling better. I'm so glad I can be on this live stream with everyone. So did you have a nice Christmas?
Yeah, of course. How about you?
Wonderful. And I hope you have a fantastic New Year's. What can I do for you?
Well, I wanted to say that I'm an American patriot who collects gold and silver. And I do have a goal with a debt-free goal in 2023. And I wanted to know if you had any guidance to make that goal happen.
What is your goal, by the way?
Just to get out of debt. Pay off
I'm
my
sorry.
truck.
I thought you meant there was a gold and silver American Patriot 2023 type of goal. But by the way, congratulations on saying an early bird word. I'll take patriot there. You're a patriot. That was the first one I heard. So congratulations. You want to get out of debt, huh?
Yeah.
That is a fantastic goal. And I've helped many, many people achieve that, mostly through my Yankee Canon membership program. Talk with people on a monthly basis, help them with their finances and so forth. And that is a very worthy goal. Not all debt is bad, right? You know that, right?
Okay.
Okay, so there are really bad debt, like consumer debt, revolving credit debt that really doesn't help in any way, shape, or form. That's bad, especially high interest credit card debt and that type of thing. You don't want that. And you don't really want a lot of other type of debt either, but some debt can be very useful. If you have a mortgage and that's the only way you can get a home, that can be very helpful. Sometimes debt can be used to make more money in an arbitrage. I do that with my private mortgage lending. Some debt is okay, but I like how you're trying to get rid of it. It's a great goal. Start with the highest interest rates first. Work on those.
Right.
Right?
Right.
But also it's very important to understand where your finances are going, where your incomes are, where your expenses are. Do you have a budget? It's very important to know, really have a really good visibility on your expenses and income and just your finances in general. That's something I also work with people on, to really make sure that they're in good financial shape, to just fiscal shape, I call it, good fiscal shape. Even before they invest or try to build their wealth, it's important to get that down. Make sure you have
That's what I was wondering.
Yeah.
Should I continue to stack gold and silver, or should I pay off the debt first?
Right. Well, sometimes it's not an either or proposition. It's an and or. It's an and both. I mean, you can do both, but it's priorities. So you really want to make sure. It doesn't make sense, in my opinion, to be stacking a lot with high interest debt. It just doesn't. So you really need to focus on the debt reduction at a higher priority than you are even with stacking and investing. So again, I don't know your details, the specific situation you're in, but I mean, it really is important to prioritize a budget. A lot of people think that's a 4-letter word, and it isn't. It's freedom. My wife, Mrs. Yankee, thought it was a 4-letter word. When we first got married, she's like, yeah, I ain't doing that. I had a budget. She was like, no. A few years later, she owned and ran with it. And we got out of debt completely. And it was just wonderful to live like that. But we worked together on it, and it took a while. So patience, diligence there, living at or preferably below your means, it's really important. So, anyways, I hope
I appreciate all that.
It's a general, input there. It's hard to coach someone without knowing the details, right?
Right.
It really is. And I do, like I said, I do spend, a half hour every month talking with my Yankee Canon members and really try to help them in a lot of ways. I have templates that I use with them, setting goals, helping them with I actually literally have budgets that if they want to use, they can, templates. We talk a lot about their stacking and what's appropriate for them. So anyway.
Do you have a link for that?
Oh, yeah, actually, it's in the chat. It scrolls around. It's called the Yankee Cannon membership. Check it out.
Okay, yeah, I'll check that out.
All right. So, but before you go, how's that look?
It looks amazing.
Well, it's yours.
Those are the ones that I do not have, or the standings.
Well, actually, these are the ones you now have. I just have to mail them out to you. So email me at yankeestacking@gmail.com and give me your mailing address. I'll get them out for you, bud.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
All right. Well, you have a great night, and Happy New Year again.
You as well.
All
Happy
right.
New Year.
Bye-bye. All right. That was a great first call. Wonderful first call. And the call line is still open. Just to let you know. And there's our next call. Hello, you're on with Yankee.
Hey, Yankee. It's Knox Stacks.
Knox! What's up, buddy?
Oh, not much. How are you doing?
Oh, I couldn't be doing better.
Good. Well,
What can I do for you?
Call and see if you had what your stacking goals for gold this year is.
Stacking goals for gold. All right. Well, it looks like Knox, you are also an early bird winner. There's your 4 quarters.
Nice.
Nice, huh? 2 Washingtons, 2 standings. Congratulations. So my goals for gold, I haven't released my video on the goals for 2023. I did release my video on how well I did against my 2022 goals a few weeks ago. I did better than I thought, actually. I was really happy. But one of the overarching goals for gold is to create a Yankee cannon for buffaloes. So this is the Yankee cannon that I bought back in 2009 of gold. And they're gold eagles, and I really do love the gold eagles because of their familiarity, recognizability, liquidity. Everybody knows what they are in terms of stacking gold eagles. All right, so those are great. And I just felt like that was a good place to start with the gold. It's 22 karat gold, not 24 karat, but it is, each of them are a full 1 ounce of gold. So it weighs a tad bit more than 1 troy ounce, just to compensate for the little bit of copper in there. But so they are 22 karat, full ounce of gold in each one. My goal for, I don't know if I'm going to do it in 2023, man. I really don't know. But I want to create that with buffaloes. So right now, in this tube, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm not gonna do it in 20. I'm not gonna do it in 2023. No way. But that's my stacking goal, broadly speaking. Is I really want to create a second cannon of buffaloes. So anyway, that I'll be getting into more pre-33 gold as well. Doing a little bit of that, and yeah, I've also looked at gold bars. I'm not a big gold bar guy, but I did pick this up from SD Bullion over the holidays. So, how about you? What's your gold goals? That's a tongue twister.
Well, my long term is I'm working towards a top set of all the U.S. gold.
A top set? Is that like a
top set? One.
Oh, a type. I'm sorry, a type set. Yeah, that's great. I did the world tour. I went around to the different mints virtually and got gold from each one, just 1 ounce from each of those. That was fun, but not a. I don't think that's a type set. Don't think that's a type set. Just a fun.
Yeah, I would consider it.
Yeah. Anyway, one last gold goal for 2023 is to give that away.
No doubt.
1 ounce gold when I reach 100,000 subscribers. I think that'll make somebody's day, no?
I believe it will.
So that is a goal of mine. I'm going to give that. I've been holding on to this pig too long. Got to get rid of it. Anyway. So, any other question before I hang up?
That's it.
All right, man. You going to email me your mailing address?
I will.
All right, bud. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Take care.
You too.
All right. Well, we'll do another few more call-ins. The call line is still open. Hello, you're on with Yankee.
Hey, Yankee, how's it going?
Oh, it's great. What's up?
Not much. I wanted to discuss a 2023 plan, a goal, whether I should actually do silver or gold for my actual plan.
Oh, okay. Silver ore. So it's,
Yes,
so it's
we wanted to, me and my wife were talking, and we were budgeting somewhere roughly around like 270-ish every month. So we didn't know if we wanted to go with maybe a 1/10 gold coin every month, or doing 10 silver every month, or 10 ounces of silver every month.
well, a couple questions for you. How much silver and gold do you already have? If you don't
The
mind me
ratio
asking.
right now is about 100 to 1. I probably have about 4 ounces of gold to about 400 ounces of silver.
Okay, that's pretty good. It's a good ratio. I think that's, again, it depends on a few things, right? It depends on your goals in terms of why you're stacking. You know, what's the purpose? You know, silver is a little bit more speculative than gold, has a maybe bigger upside, but also can go down quicker. It's more volatile. It sounds to me, personally, just what I'm hearing, is that maybe there's more silver left to be stacked on your end. You know, the 400 to 4, I guess. Maybe a little bit more silver.
You know, my main goal is to pretty much save up till I can retire at 60.
Yep.
And then slowly live off of whatever we stack.
Okay.
You know,
So,
I'm only 36 now, so
I
still
see.
have.
So you're looking at it from a capital appreciation standpoint, so that you can then turn around and sell for more fiat currency in order to pay for your retirement.
Yes.
Okay.
And if something, God forbid, were to happen to us before then,
Right.
you know, my kids have something to,
Right.
You know, I do have a little bit that's a collector's, pieces that are more going to be just passed down. But, you know, I do collect everything from coins to rounds to bars.
Yeah. So you are more looking at it as an investment, right?
Yeah. And, like I said, I do have a couple of collectibles that are more of like,
Yep.
I just got I got a 2018 MS-70 antiqued Libertine.
Right.
Like, I don't think I'll ever sell that.
I think because of the age that you're at, the perspective, what you're doing, the long term, the upside potential in silver, I think is really good for all of us. But I think with your time horizon, again, I'd put a little bit more towards silver while you're stacking your gold. Maybe that ratio needs to continue, or maybe it's 200 to 1, not 100 to 1. You know what I'm saying? You have to decide what's the right buying ratio. For me, at my age, where I'm at, how much silver I already have, how much gold I'm trying to get, I dropped it in 2022 to like 50 to 1, and then to 25 to 1. I was actually buying far more gold than silver for a while there. Because of, again, the thousands of ounces that I have. So I really think you might want to think about this more silver. And when you mentioned 1/10 ounce, be careful about that. 1/10 ounce gold.
Yeah, I know, it's got a higher premium on
This
it.
is expensive stuff. It really
I know, but
is.
I know I couldn't afford, it's either, the other thing we were thinking about is doing the silver, but then when we get our taxes next year, just buying one ounce.
But I want to challenge you on that statement. We can't afford more than 1/10. Yes, you can, if you wait longer. delay that gratification, save up, and then get the quarter ounce. You save yourself money by doing that.
Yeah.
So you might want to
Yeah,
consider that. And if it's just too much and you can't wait, then stick with the silver.
Okay. And then one last little thing is, what do you think about the new Spain 1 ounce coins?
The new Spain?
Spain. Yeah, yes, they already showed an image of the 2023, which is going to be a stallion. They had the links for 2021.
You are a collector stacker, aren't you? That's great. I have no idea. I haven't seen it, and that's really not my priority. I don't usually go after the semi-numismatic or world silver or the really cool stuff. Occasionally I'll buy something, but I don't usually stack. That's not my stack. My stack is pretty boring. I collect some stuff.
That cute little piggy.
I do. Well, yes. I mean, and I'm going to give it away, right? I mean, it's it's awful. I don't want it. No, I'm kidding. No, it's beautiful, actually. It's gorgeous. Look at the dots around the edges there, huh? Doesn't that just make it pop? I think it's gorgeous. Yeah, yes, I buy silver ice cream cones, as I like to call them. Fun silver. I do, but not much. Because you can't... Think of it as a diet. You can't have a steady diet of ice cream. It's not good for you. It's bad, right? An occasional silver ice cream cone, that's good. I buy some fun stuff, you know. I mean, there's my Yankee Candid in silver, right? But I had to get this. I love my AR. So, I mean, there are fun stuff, pours and things, but you don't want that, in my opinion, to be the lion's share of your stack. Maybe 10% max. You know what I'm saying? You really want a core that's boring.
Yeah, that's why I switch it up. Sometimes I get coins, and then sometimes when premiums are high, I end up getting just poured 10-ounce bars because the premium's like $2.50 over. You know, what silver Eagles up to right now? $9.
Oh, you're talking huge, huge premiums. I don't do Eagles now. But anyway, I'm going to mail this out to you, buddy. You just need to email me your mailing address, all right? I'll send these quarters out. Sound good?
Thank you so much.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Well, thanks for calling in. Great questions. And hope you enjoy the rest of the stream, man.
I will. Thank you so much.
Take care. All right. We're going to take another one. Actually, he said the man. Oh, he said silver. That was it. Gold and silver are gone. So gold and silver are gone for the early bird words. Just letting you know. All right. We have another call coming in. Hello. You're on with Yankee.
Hello?
Hello?
This is Cooper Kendall.
Cooper Kendall, what's up, man? How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Talk to me, brother. What's up? What's up, man? What are you doing? I know what you're doing. You're looking through pieces of paper. You're trying to find a piece of paper with a bunch of words on it, aren't you?
Yeah.
I knew it. I could tell. You were just like, hi,
I found the word.
Go ahead, ask your question.
I would like to wish everyone a happy 2023.
There it is. You're nuts. There you go, buddy. Congratulations. I'll get this out to you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I haven't seen Ray Barr in the chat, but
I haven't either.
I think what Ray Barr would want to happen is that since you have so much stuff to ship out, I think what he would want to happen is probably for that super chat to get run up a little bit.
You know, I just saw that somebody had thrown in $2. That was GH. And I think, and I hope I didn't miss anybody, but GH threw in $2, and we're over $100 right down there. Look at that, $100. That's a bonus giveaway, guys. A bonus giveaway at every $100. It's a bonus. So we're gonna reach over. What's a good bonus golf for that? What do you think? Oh, I know. One of my brand new Buffalo rounds. Just got them. What? 1 ounce. All right, so we'll put that one over here. That's for the first 100. That's a bonus giveaway coming up tonight. But yeah, if Ray Barr was around, dude, he'd run it up, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
All right.
I think he'd want to say, let's break the Super Chat record of 1,800.
I don't know if we're going to do that tonight, my friend. That was epic. That one, I had goosebumps. I couldn't even sleep that night, dude. Seriously.
That one was insane.
That was beyond insane. I don't think we're getting anywhere near that tonight. But it was amazing. All right, man. Hey, thanks, Scoop. Thanks for calling in.
You're welcome.
All right, take care. All right, so what we'll do is one more call. We'll do one more call, and then I'm going to open up a pile of stuff. I'm going to just open up these envelopes, and we'll see if there's something really cool in there. Hello, you're on with Yankee.
No way, I got on. Yankee, what's up? This is Doing Things Cheap. How you doing?
This is who?
Doing Things Cheap.
Doing Things Cheap. How are you, man?
Doing well. I haven't called for a while. I called a little while ago, months ago, in 2022, about gold and silver and, being an American patriot, but looking in for 2023, baby. I'm excited. Are you excited?
I'm excited. Let's bring it.
I don't know about you, but I coin roll hunt when I listen to you.
Yep.
And I found a 1964 quarter today. This happened right now.
Really?
You're bringing, unbelievable. You're bringing in the luck.
Oh, that's excellent.
I don't know if you can hear the ding. It happens. There it is. I'm so excited. But anyways, I'm just calling to say congrats on your subs and
Thank you.
And
Thanks.
looking forward to this new year and spending time listening to you guys and you and Silver Dragons. Just love you guys.
Thank you. No,
it's not really a podcast, but you know what I mean.
Yeah,
it's,
I appreciate
Silver
our
Pros,
collaboration.
Gold Pros.
Yeah, Silver Pros is awesome.
Your collaboration.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Love it.
Awesome. Hey,
So,
were you in the pre-show at all?
Yes. Am I the fifth caller or am I the sixth caller?
No, you're a fifth caller.
Did I say one? I thought I said the word. Did I say the word?
Say it again.
I'm an American.
All right, there it is.
Silver and
All right,
gold.
I had to put you on the
Okay.
spot. You said so
Okay.
much. Embarrassed me,
I'm
man.
trying to make popcorn for my wife.
Oh,
I'm
I
trying
know.
to
It's
coin
such a.
roll hunt. I'm
You
trying
said
to listen
America.
to the
You
live
said
stream.
America. That was it. That was the early bird word. Hey, I'll get these 4 quarters out to you. How does that look?
That looks good. And by the way, this is the guy that called last time that's telling you to always remember to be that watchman on the tower, that Ezekiel 33.
Amen,
I'm that
brother.
guy. I hope you remember that.
I
But
remember that.
we love what you do.
Thank you. I appreciate that. God bless you, man.
All right.
Take care.
You too. Take care.
All right.
Bye.
Bye-bye. All right. So we'll come back to the other, maybe 5 more calls or more. We'll get to that. But I want to thank a few people here with the Super Chat. So I saw a check stacker, Super Chat at $10. Super Chat booster, run it up. Phineas Yoder, Super Chat, $50. Dude, run it up. Thank you. Wow. That is huge. Thank you very much. What else we got? We've got Eric Dansen has super chatted $5. I do like me the silver. Been stacking for a few years now, but I am running out of space. Thinking of going more gold just because of space. Suggestions? Yes, I agree with you, Eric. One of the tenets of stacking the Yankee way is to stack dense. So yes, silver is important to have, and it does take up space, but I love me some gold for its density, to be able to put a high value into a small area. So think gold, especially if you've gotten to that magic spot of where you're looking at it going, man, I'm running out of space. All right. Thank you for the $5 and that $2 super chat from Mr. Weeze. Favorite mint and why? Love you, Yankee and Tim. Well, for fun, I do love the Royal Canadian Mint because they have all kinds of cool designs, like one of the coins we're going to be giving away tonight. This 1.5 ounce. What is that, by the way? Is that a fox or? Shoot, somebody in the chat tell me what the heck that thing is. But anyways, that is just, I love their variety. I really do. And the Queen, I love their reverse variety. I do love, obviously, the American Mint just because I'm a pepper stacker and I'm an American. So I do like what American, the U.S. Mint punches out too. And the Perth Mint, too. They have some pretty stuff. I like the Perth. Let's see. What else we got for... Cooper Kendall, super chat at $2. Thank you so much, Coop. Rig Nation Assemble for Raybar. All right. Mrs. Coin Crew super chatted $20. Angel, thank you so much for the $20. Squirrel love. That's beautiful. Squirrel, hold on. Oh. Thank you so much, Angel. William Ellis has been a member for 10 months. Super Chats Yankee, they are after your stack. Yes, they are. We're up to 169 now. Yikes. I'm in deep trouble here. Yeah. So why don't I take a moment, sort of a quick little thing here, and pause and switch over to some of these great Christmas cards that I got. Do you know how hard it was for me not to open these up when I was sick, just to make me feel better? But I'm going to do that now. Hi, Yankee. Wishing you an old-fashioned, heartwarming joys of Christmas season. Keep up the great content. I love all your videos, but the best are with Tim. I hear you, man. Oh, thank you for that card. I appreciate it. Let's do a few more. Ooh, this one's got something in there. Uh-oh. I could feel something in here. What is it? Oh, okay. I see what we did. Replacement round. Replacement round. Oh, HTP. Yes. That's right. You said you were going to do this. Oh, yeah. Yep. Here we go. It is a Buffalo. And yes, it was a replacement to a giveaway that he did. And I took something out. But you know what? Well, I don't know how long this one's going to last in my stack. I think this one might end up going somewhere. I don't know. What do we got? We got 189. All right. Well, it's a replacement. Maybe for a replacement giveaway. Another one. Let me just open this up. There we go. There we are. Yeah, we'll just have to hold on to this. I'm gonna put that right there just in case. All right. We're more super chats coming in. Kilroy was here. Super chat at $10.81. Make that 2 pieces of Yankee stack. Did you really do that? Did that push me over? We'll see. Well, I'm going to keep an eye on that one, Kilroy, but thanks. Appreciate that. Knock Stacks throws $5 down. Rig Nation unite. Oh, you Rig Nation people. All right, Bob Marsh. Whoa, Bob Marsh. Hi, Yankee. First, thank you for your prayers. I get so confused in silver and gold ratio. I have heard some that said stacking silver is not good, and you should only stack gold. Any thoughts? I stack both gold and silver for those two metals for very similar but distinct reasons. They're both precious metals. They're both constitutional metals. Those metals were monetary metals in the United States. They're in our Constitution. And both of them need to be in your stack. Both. Silver more speculative. Silver is more volatile, but silver has more upside. Silver is dramatically undervalued. And yes, it is manipulated a lot as well because it's a small amount. And it can be in the papers markets. But silver is huge. And I stack it, especially this stuff, for potential barter material one day. But also 1 ounce rounds and 1 ounce coins. Things that are highly recognizable and can be used to barter for goods and services. Gold is very important to preserve your wealth. You need to have gold to help you through an economic collapse to the other side. Silver, maybe during an SHTF scenario. Gold after. This is wealth preservation. It's wealth insurance. Very important. Stack both. I hope that helps, Bob Marsh. There's reasons for both. Now, the ratio of buying silver and gold, how much you should have one and the other, depends on a lot of things. Where you're at economically, what your goals are, why you stack. We had a caller on earlier that was talking about stacking for retirement and and selling it. I never sell my silver and gold. It's insurance. I don't sell my auto insurance or my health insurance or my homeowner's insurance. I don't sell any of that. It's not an investment to me. It's insurance. I build my wealth in other ways, but I protect my wealth with this stuff. So that's my perspective on it. There's a lot of different ways that you can stack, but stack both, okay? And I get questions about platinum and palladium and rhodium and copper and all that. I primarily stack two things, silver and gold, monetary metals. All right, MR, Super Chat at $5. Run it up for Raybar. We are over 200 it's 285. 285. And boy, if we're really close to breaking that 300. If we break the 300, oh boy. I'll have to pull out another one, right? All right, if we go over 300, it's a maple. All right, we'll do the maple next. If we break 300. No, that's the rounds. Here's some maples. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, what year is this? It's a 2022. That has the mint shield technology on it. You're not going to see any milk spotting with that. That's beautiful. Well, we'll see. Maybe we'll get to 300. Put that over there. All right, let's open up some more. Ooh, I'm liking that. That's cool. Merry Christmas. Very nice. Oh wow, Yankee, Merry Christmas, and I hope you have a blessed 2023. This is Silver Oceans. Nice. That is a neat card. I love the watermark there. Very nice. Thank you, Silver Oceans. And I'll put that card there. I like your stickers too. That's a magnet. Ooh, nice. Silver Oceans. Stack wide as the ocean. Very nice. That there. Let's just rip through a few more. Ooh, this one's another Christmas card, I believe. Yes, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you and your family. Hope and good cheer for all your holidays from the Wild West. Randall, put on the full armor of God. Ephesians 6. Love that verse. Thank you. Excellent. Beautiful card. Our church literally built an ice skating rink, a massive ice skating rink outside the front of the church, put lights under the ice for the entire community to use and as an outreach. And it's just wonderful. I love being a part of that community at my church. But that's what this makes me think of. Ice skating. All right, let's see. What's this? I had to hide. By the way, I do hide all mail, personal addresses. If it's a P.O. box, I don't mind showing it. Ooh, we three kings of Orient are bearing gifts. We traverse afar, field and fountain, moor and mountain, following yonder star. Oh, star of wonder, star of night, star with royal beauty bright, westward leading, still proceeding, guide us to thy perfect light, Yankee. It's a strange thing to feel like you're friends with someone who you've never heard of, or who has never heard of you. Well, you know, we're a community here. We get to know each other. But in the spirit of friendship, I want to wish you a blessed Christmas and thank you for all that you do for the betterment of those who listen. Your friend in Arizona, Julia Cactus Wren. P.S. I gave you the card with the most gold foil. Oh, and hello to Tim. Oh, yes, you win the most gold foil award there. Lovely card. Thank you so much for that, Cactus Wren. Put that over here. And then I got a few more to go. There's something metallic in this one. I can sense it. And I think people have been super chatting me. I'm going to have to check on that in a minute. All right. Merry Christmas. What is that? Thanks, Yankee. Best wishes for a beautiful Christmas. Happy New Year. You really didn't think I would give you the real thing. asked him to place these tokens in his bargain basket for a little stacker who may visit his shop with a parent. God bless. Brian. Oh, okay. I got you now. All right. What does this say? Fun money. All right. Yep. Fun money. Cute. I don't know if Tim would put that in there, and it feels like it's zinc or something. Make the poor little kid sad. This one says home on it. I could put this in a pocket pinger, and I can guarantee you it wouldn't ping right. All right. I thank you so much. Appreciate the card. I'll give that to Tim and see what he says. What's this one say? Peace on earth. Glory to God in the highest, and on earth peace, goodwill towards men. Luke 2:14. Peace on earth. Thank you, Yankee and family. May God's peace bless your Christmas and New Year's. Merry Christmas, love, Dove. Oh, thank you so much. Ah, man, this community is so awesome. I'm loving this. Got a few more to go. I think this one, and we'll start with this one. This one actually has something in it, too. More than just a card. I can feel the thickness. Let's see. Merry Christmas. Oh, Merry Christmas, Yankee. Here is a piece of me. As I thank you to you for years of inspiration. Constitutional Stacker. Dude, thank you so much, Constitutional Stacker. He told me he was going to be giving me something in here. This is a nice Benji. What do you think, guys? Doesn't it have nice... Wow, I wonder how many out there in the community, in the chat, don't even have a Benji. Well, you know what? I think we should give it away. Constitutional Stacker is the one to sponsor this one. So, all right, we'll do this again. You know the drill. Just put something in the chat, and unfortunately, I'm going to slow everything down, right? Is there a way I can put everybody in slow mode really quick? Yeah, slow mode. There. Haha. 120-second slow mode. That'll slow everybody down. All right, let's pop this chat out. Let's switch over. By the way, there is a poll at the top of the chat. I'm going to be closing it soon, but if you haven't voted on that poll, please do. We're going to do this for another 30 seconds or so. What year is this? It's a 1951. That's in good condition. Really good condition. Yeah. Very cool. Nice. All right, we'll give that away to some lucky winner. Just get something in the chat there, guys. You don't need to put a lot of things in. Just put one thing in there, and that should do it. And I will get the wheel of names going. You do need to be a subscriber. If you haven't, please subscribe to my channel. Trying to get to that 100,000 mark. In the next month or two, I think it's going to happen. When it does, we are going to have one epic giveaway live stream. I've got so much more to give away, though, tonight. We got pocket pingers with real silver in it. We're going to do 5 of those. Let's see. Now, where is our total? Our total is at 329. All right. Well, yeah. It looks like I'm going to be giving away another ounce of silver. All right. So we've got that and that and that. For $329.98. While you guys are still putting something in the chat there, I am going to say thank you to a few super chatters. So we've got MR, put the $5 in. Mellow Stacks, super chatted $20. Let's go. Happy New Year, everyone. High Desert Fish has super chatted $20. What's years Eagles are in your monster box? So what are my years in the monster box, random or thought out? So High Silver Fish, about half of my monster box is cull or circulated that I was able to get at or near spot price back about 3 years ago. Okay, so I was on that monster box kick, and I was buying up silver eagles. I tried to get as cheap as possible, and back then it was a lot cheaper. The premiums were a lot lower. So, like I said, close to half is cull, circulated, any old date, doesn't matter. Didn't care, just wanted eagles as cheaply as possible. And you can still get cull or circulated, worn eagles from some local coin shop dealer sometimes, and you might get a little bit off, but nothing like what I was stacking eagles hard. And then, I do have later dates, tubes of certain years, but nothing. I don't care about years. I just wanted eagle and I wanted weight. That's it. All right, I think that's long enough for the names. Let me harvest them. All copy. All right. Let's paste those in there. Switch over to the wheel of names. Paste in here. I don't know. Let's see. What should we give away first? I think we should maybe do, I'm thinking that maybe, oh, actually, no, it's the Benji. Yeah, we'll start with the Benji, but maybe I'll do a spin for a pocket pinger as well after this. So let me go down, go down to the member section here, get rid of these member lines. And then get rid of the participant lines too. Where are they? No. Oh, new member. Get rid of those. All right. That's good. Let's shuffle this up. Really good. Really good. Oh, and customize this. I want to slow the spins down. Spin time is entirely too long, guys. Let's only make it 30. There we go. All right. Good luck, everyone. This is for the Benji. And then I'll probably just end up doing a quick spin again. And that will be for a pocket pinger. All right, Roger, Brock, Southern Things, Barbara, Fear the Wrath, BMC, Bud Scott, Craig, Jacob, Ronald D. Nope. Looks like Steve Davids. Steve Davids is the winner of the Benji. Congratulations, Steve. Email me your mailing address, yankeestacking@gmail.com. We'll get this beautiful Benji out to you from Constitutional Stacker. So that was very nice of Constitutional to send that to me, and I want to pass it forward, pay it forward for you. So, Steve Davids. Let's switch back to the browser again. And now, I think what I want to do is shuffle this up and spin it right again. This is for a pocket pinger, guys. A pocket pinger with a walker, a real and a fake walker. All right. So let's spin this for the pocket pinger. John, Tim, Luke, Jimmy, Christopher, McKenna, Jay Delaney, George Campbell. Nope. It looks like cracked toast tomatoes. Crack those tomatoes, you won! Congratulations! All right, so again, this is what you won. A pocket pinger. The coin ping test. You got a stack stick in there as well. I was showing people how to do this a little bit ago. They put a fake walker in there. Right there, you can see this is fake. And then, on this side, they give you a real one. So you get both the fake and the real walker. Isn't that great? So you can hear the difference. Actually, you guys want to hear the difference? I'll do that right now. This is the pocket pinger in action. I'll take the fake. It's all nice and shiny. And I'll take the real one. And I will use my own pocket pinger. First the fake. Okay, so it has that resonance. You can hear it, right? But if you used an app, iOS or Android app, it's free, just download it, and you did that in front of it, it would say fake. This is the real one. And after a while, you get to know what is real and what isn't. Just by listening. Let me hit it with the stack stick. Look at that. That is real silver right there. 90%. You put that in front of the app, and it would say 3 stars real. So you definitely want one of these if you're not sure about your silver and gold. So let me put these back in for you, cracked toast tomatoes. Put this back into there. Email me cracktoast at yankeestacking@gmail.com, and I'll get this out to you. All right. Put my pocket pinger away. Got a couple more of these to open up, a few more to open up, and then we'll get into some other giveaways. I'll open up the call line in about, 10, 15 minutes. We'll do that some more. This one's from, again, Constitutional Stacker. I got 2 right in a row. Yankee, thank you for sending out a sticker to me. I've watched you for many years. You are a staple in the community. Wishing you and yours happy holidays, Constitutional Stacker. So not only did we give away that Benji of his, but I got one of his awesome stickers. Look at that. We the people. Ooh, I like that one. Constitutional Stacker. Thank you for the sticker. I have quite the collection of stickers, and that will go into it. So thank you. All right. Let's open this one up. Ooh, okay. This one is a missive. Oh my goodness, this is long. Dear Mr. Yankee Stacker, my name, Jim. I've been watching your YouTube for a while now, and I'm a retired Texan who only makes $1,472 per month to live on. I'm trying to stack silver so I can trade it for gold. As you can imagine, I can't afford too much except paying my bills and car payments. As a result, I can only buy 4 to 6 coins a month. I've been buying online because of the town. It doesn't really have a coin shop. I would have to travel to San Antonio, which is like 165 miles away. I really love that guy, Tim. I know, don't we all? Please send me his phone number so I can start buying from Tim. SD Bullion's great, but it's very expensive. Well, sometimes it's not. Actually, I'll show you where it isn't. But yes, I love both local coin shop dealer and SD Bullion. I would like to make him my coin dealer. Awesome. I trust him because of you. I've never been able to save paper money, so I do what I have to ensure I have savings. I will send you my physical address and telephone number, but I don't answer the phone from strange numbers. Okay, I'm including a self-addressed stamped envelope. Well, thank you. Very nice of you. Well, Jim, I always put Tim's contact number in all of the Tim videos in the description. So I will send you that. I'll send you his address. And thanks for mailing that out to me. I appreciate that. Let me show you, though, really quick, why it's important to have multiple ways to stack, or to procure, I should say, your silver and gold. So SD Bullion is the sponsor of my live streams, okay, and all my videos. I love SD Bullion. They are a phenomenal online bullion dealer. Now, obviously, if you have a local coin shop, you can pay cash, you can go in, get it right away, do it. That's number one. But number two is online. Not everybody likes to do it, but some people need to be able to get their bullion online. Some people, that's the only way they can do it. So when it comes to buying online, this is the company for me, SD Bullion. They have their end of year closeout right now, which is really cool. I always go to the Docs deals at the top. Click that. You'll see some deals here. Now, some of this is for me, some of this isn't. But I'll tell you what catches my eye. If you want the cheapest silver possible, you want to go big. I'm not a big proponent of 100-ounce bars. I see a lot of people exchanging larger denominational bars for smaller ones all the time, even at Tim's. When I go to my local coin shop, there's somebody coming in with this big bar, they want small ones. So other people, they want to be able to stack larger because they want to save as much on their silver as possible. So if that's you, that's a good price. 24% off their premium. It's now $1.59. I bought where's the 10? Oh, I don't see the 10 gram Argo Horaeus gold bar, but I got one from SD Bullion. That was at spot. These are a little bit more. Not a big fan of gram, but I did see down here a 1 ounce Argo Horaeus $44.99 over any quality. Any quantity. That is an interesting bar. By the way, guys, you're looking at a 2.5% premium for this bar. 2.5%. It's a lot of money, and it may be out of a lot of people's budget, but that's a low premium. That's what you want. Anything less than 5% for gold is a good target. 2.5% is really good. Definitely consider that as an option if you're going to go big with gold. The other thing that interests me is this, the 10-ounce silver bars. Now, you're looking at a premium here of just $2.25 over spot. That's 20% off the premium. 20% off for a 10-ounce bar. That's about as far up as I like to go for bars. That's not a bad price. In fact, it's roughly 10% premium. Again, for silver in 2022, not bad. So a 10-ounce silver bar, any old design, you never know what you're going to get. This is a good sale. So I would consider that. I'd still stay away from the Eagles. I'm sorry, unless you guys just have to get Eagles. I want to see the mintage, the U.S. Mint start really minting Eagles like crazy again. Once they start doing that, I might go back to Eagles. But for now, the mintages are so low, and the U.S. Mint is having so many problems. I'm just not interested at this point. Maples? Maybe. Yeah, I mean, I've stacked up. Oh, wait a minute. Out of stock. Uh-oh. Man, did that happen quick? Yeah, that's still in stock. Shoot, are these in stock? Yeah, they're in stock. So I guess it was just the maples. Dang it. Oh, that I was going to highlight. That actually isn't bad. All right. Krugs. I don't like Krugs. I'm sorry. They milk spot all the time. Oh, that's platinum. I'm not a platinum stacker. 5-ounce bars. Where was the 10-ounce again? The 10 was $225, $249. Let's see if these are in stock still. Yep. All right, if you had to go 5-ounce. All right, so that would be my order. I would probably go 10-ounce first, then the 5-ounce. I'd skip that. I'm not platinum. They're out. I'd skip that. And then the gold. The best deal for the gold here. I like the ounce better than the gram personally, so that would be my gold target. Those aren't bad sales. Make sure you check Doc's deals out regularly if you're going to be buying your silver and gold, and check out SD Bullion. They are a phenomenal online bullion dealer. All right. Let's open my last one. Or last letter, I should say. A few other packages that might be interesting to people here. What's this one? Oh, is this another one? Another long one? Oh, boy. Thank you. Okay, so greetings. On behalf of my wife and myself, I want to thank you for the prize she won from your YouTube live site. That's great. A 1-ounce silver round with the old queen is stunning. That's fantastic. I was a coin collector before we got married 36 years ago, and while on our honeymoon, the New Jersey State Coin Show was at the Hyatt where we were staying in Cherry Hill, New Jersey. When we were dropped off in front of the Hyatt, my eyes got big and she asked if I was a collector. Yes! Thus started our journey. Oh, that's cute. Oh, man. You retired. Oh, that is awesome. Had planned on sending this thank you sooner. Thank you so much. It just means a lot when people send me notes like that of thanks. Thank you so much. That really warms my heart. I appreciate that, you too. Thank you. All right. That takes care of the letters. Now, I do have some packages. This one's from Silver Anchors. This one's from Sun Jester. And then I got so many more packages. I think there's stuff in here, though, that might be worth giving away. But before we do that, I know you guys are antsy to do some more giveaways. So how about we do a series of giveaways, right? We've got some buffaloes, a buffalo round, another buffalo round, and we've got the maple. Shark Tooth Stacker has this round, which is really cool. I like that. In fact, I think I might want to do this. So I'm going to do this first as a giveaway. I'll do the 2 buffaloes. I'll come back to the maple and to that 1.5 ounce coin. And maybe I'll throw in a pocket pinger while we do those. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 giveaways we're going to do in a row. So I'm going to harvest some names. All right. We're going to do a reharvest the names for anybody new that may have come in. But these are going to be 4 giveaways spun right after the other, right? So I know slow mode is still on, and I bet you've been complaining about that in the chat, and I missed it. But I'm going to leave the slow mode on. I'm going to pop out the live chat. Please put something in there in order to enter. And while you do that, I'm going to look back over some of the super chats that came in. We had Old Man Jenkins, yeah. Who was that 75? That was a big 75 is still up there. Bob, that was just amazing. We're up to $329.98. That might stick for a while. I don't know if I'll break 400, but we've got enough silver to give away if we don't. We're also going to be opening up the call line because there's some silver dimes that have to be given away. All this junk silver right here, this constitutional, is from SD Bullion. We got a lot of silver to give away from SD Bullion. So we'll have fun with that. And give you just another minute. I got to open this thing up. Those silver anchors. What in the world did you send? Over here he says, LOL. What does that mean? I don't know what's in here. All right, I'm giving you guys a chance to put something in the chat. What? This is... Hold on a second. This is... it looks like a t-shirt. What the... Whoa. Silver anchors. That's cool. A utility... a commemorative key knife. That... Oh, I love that. That looks cool. I'm putting that in my... I'm using this one. Definitely. United States Coast Guard. Now I remember he told me that he needed to give me some United States Coast Guard because I got a hat from someone that was a part of the Canadian Coast Guard. He gave me a hat. I wear it. And he's like, no, you need something from the United States Coast Guard. So there, silver. All right. Now I get it. Oh. Okay. Yes. Silver anchors. Thank you. We got a bag. I'm not sure exactly what that's for. Is this a note? I hope. Yes. Yankee, great channel, learning a lot about silver stacking. Wanted to send you some U.S. Coast Guard merch after seeing the gifts from the Canadian Coast Guard. That was awesome. Keep up the great video. Silver anchors. So thank you. Let's check this out. Wow. I love it. That is really nice. Look at the t-shirt. U.S. Coast Guard cutter James Rankin. Oh, dude. Thank you so much. Oh, I will wear this with pride. Wow. Thanks to all those who serve in the Coast Guard. That's awesome. Oh, what's this? No way! Are you kidding? Silver anchors. That is awesome. It's a coaster. That is so cool. I love that. Wow. A t-shirt and a cool coaster. How did you do that? That is really, really lit. All right. Thank you. What fun gifts. That's a great Christmas package right there. All right. Let's do the giveaway. I'm going to harvest these participant names. I'll copy. There's going to be a series of giveaways here, guys, so get ready. This will be fun. Switch over to the wheel of names. Oops, let me delete. Oops, hold on a second here. Oh, I have a little technical difficulty here. Hold on, guys. There it is. Apologize for that. All right. Paste in the names. That was really cool. Very, very nice. All right, let's clean up some stuff in here. Go down to numbers. Get rid of that. And then those two new numbers in there. All right, good. All right, let's shuffle them up. All right, so this is the order that we're going to do it in. We are going to do the Buffalo round, this one. Then this Buffalo round. And then this beautiful Morgan round. And then a pocket pinger that contains both a fake and a real walker. So those are the 4 in order. Let's switch back, shuffle it up a few more times, and spin. Good luck. I love this coaster. That was really, really a great idea. Wow. All right, who do we got? Winners. We need winners. Phineas, Gil, Tex, Jack, Michael, Do Things Cheap, Carol, Ronald, Deborah, Thomas. Can Thomas hold on? Thomas Garbinski. Yes. Thomas Garbinski with the Buffalo round win. Email me, Thomas, at yankeestacking@gmail.com. Send me your mailing address, please. All right. Shuffle it up a couple times. Spin again. This one is for the second Buffalo round. Round and round it goes. The dude abides. Chill, Purple, Keith, Sean M, Silver Forever, Fernando, Heath. I don't think Heath's going to hold on to it. It looks like Evan Stockton is going to be the winner of the next Buffalo round. Evan, congrats. Email me your mailing address, yankeestacking@gmail.com. Let's do a couple shuffles and spin again. This one's for the Morgan round. 1 ounce of silver. Whew. We're just chucking silver out tonight, aren't we? All right. We got Mrs. Rose, Caleb, Delaney, Karen, Jeff, Paul Rizzo, Craig, McKenna Gordon, Tony. Tony, can you hold on, Tony? Tony McCausland. Sorry, Tony McCausland gets the Morgan round. Congratulations, Tony. And then a couple more, and then another spin. This is for the pocket pinger with the 2 walkers, fake and real, and in it. Here we go. Silver Forever, Ron, Shiny Mark, Robert, Kilroy was here, Data, McKenna Gordon. Ooh, holds on to it at the very end. And that was for the pocket pinger. Congratulations. Again, email me, McKenna, at yankeestacking@gmail.com. I'll get this out to you. All right. Those packages were fun. Those giveaways were fun. Let's do. Oh yeah. Notice my hands get dirty. Look at that. Yeah, it happens when you hold constitutional silver. It's been around. Oh, let's open up the call line and let's see if people. Actually, before I do that, let me turn off the Let me turn off the slow mode. That way you guys aren't upset while the call line's open. There, slow mode's off. Also, let me check the poll. I'm going to end the poll, too, while I'm at it here. So by the end of 2023, precious metal spot prices are going to be up a little, 47. Way up, 39. So, wow, it looks like 86% of you think the price of silver and gold are going to go up. Precious metals are up. Some think it's going to go way up. About 12 of you think it's going to go down. 10% down a little. 2% way down. So that's interesting. 802 votes. Pretty cool. All right, so let me get into the call line here. The call line is now open. So if you want to call in, especially anybody that happened to be during the pre-show, feel free to call in. Hello, you're on with Yankee.
Hey, Yankee, this is Tex Coin.
Tex Coin, how are you?
Good, how are you, sir?
I am wonderful. Absolutely wonderful.
Good. You have a good holidays, Christmas?
I had a great Christmas, except for being sick with the flu. Other than that, I had all my family with me in my house again, and that is very, very special.
That's what matters.
Yes, yes. Very, very nice Christmas. And you?
Oh, pretty good. May make some of your, Christmas was great with the family. Some of your viewers may not like me, but I went hunting. I just got home from deer hunting the last 3 or 4 days.
Oh, man, I love that. Well done.
We have some meat in the freezer.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Other ways to prep.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Speaking of, with the economy, the way it's going, I was going to ask, are you planning on doing any other prepping videos in 2023?
I am. That is going to be on my list of goals, right? So for 2023, I need to refresh my prepping the Yankee Way series that I did a couple of years, actually close to 3 years now, right? 3 years ago.
Right.
And it's just, I've learned so much since then, and I want to expand some of that. I want to talk about things like community, making sure that you aren't just a lone wolf in a prepping situation, that you're actually collaborating with others. I'm actually starting to form a prepping group, so I want to talk about that amongst other things. So yes, that is one of my goals.
Well, that sounds great.
Cool. And by the way, what do you think of these?
Whatever you're holding, if it's silver, I'll love it.
Oh, you're not watching it. Okay, it's two rosies.
Yeah, sorry, I'm playing with, or giving him his bath, playing with him. So,
oh, that's not a problem.
We got you on, though.
No problem. You definitely said the early bird word there, and now we're at dime, so I'll send this out to you, okay? You just email me your mailing address, all right, bud?
Yes, sir. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Thanks for calling.
Have a good one.
Take care.
Mm-hmm.
Bye-bye. All right, call line is still open if you want to call in here. Hello, you're on with Yankee.
Hey, Yankee, this is Ryan from Alaska. How's it going?
Wow. Hi, Ryan. How are you?
Pretty excited to have gotten through to you.
Well, I'm excited to get a call from Alaska. How is it up there?
Well, thanks.
What's it like up there right now? Yeah?
It's kind of nice right now. It's kind of warmed up a little bit, so it's like low 20s. We got like almost 4 feet of snow in some places, about 40 inches on average. So we're enjoying a little bit of a slowdown.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Cool. What can I do for you?
You know, I've just called. I've watched you for a while, and I was actually, the last couple of years, I've given some silver out to my family. And so I just wanted to say, it's kind of fun to get my family into it. My mom and dad both bought a little bit of silver, not a lot. And, it's just been a real fun thing to see, get my family a little bit involved. Anyway, I guess I had a question, and I've kind of never really gotten a good answer for it.
Okay.
We know like the silver price got kind of high in the 80s.
Yes, it did.
But no one ever talks though about how high that was compared to inflation. I just want to get your opinion on that.
Yes.
Because right now, when you look at that, it's like super low right now.
Right. I don't have something to. Oh man, I don't know if I can find it quickly. All time. Let me see here. So this one is not adjusted for inflation. So yeah, I've actually done a video on that, believe it or not. It's been a while. Yeah, I did. I showed if you adjusted for inflation what this the 1980 spike looked like.
Mm-hmm.
This is silver right here, back in the 80s. And then what silver did when it got up to, it was really, really close. It was like 40s, high 40s, or whatever. But that was, yep. So these spikes, right? But that's not adjusted for inflation. And it is dramatic when you see we're nowhere near the all-time highs adjusted for inflation.
People talk about it like it's just like $50.
Right.
And I'm like,
No.
that for inflation, it's significant.
Right.
It's significant.
That's the nominal price. Yeah.
Crazy.
You really do need to consider what that upside potential is too. Even if we just got back to our mean, we are way below. I'm doing a video coming up soon. I'm putting it together now, talking about silver to cash, the currency, the M3, and just how much we've printed. That is inflation. The actual inflation is the expansion of the money supply. It's not the price you see for bananas or eggs in the grocery store. That's the effects of inflation. So you're right. I'm going to be talking about that. But yeah, I can't remember which video it was, but I did a while ago talk about what silver should be when priced in terms of inflation. So anyways, you said family, so you got the early bird word stuck in there. I love that you're doing that with your family.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know. Was that an accidental early bird word?
No, that wasn't an accident. Okay, you got me. That was an accident.
I didn't think so.
I was getting home from work, and we're up here in Alaska. It's 6 o'clock right now, so I've listened to you for a little bit. Yeah. So you got me. I didn't have time to listen to you early, but
well, that was one of the early bird words. You got 2 Rosies sitting right here with your name on it. Just send me your mailing address to yankeestacking@gmail.com. I'll get this out to Alaska. How's that?
Sweet. Hey, looking forward to it. Hopefully they don't have any delays with all this weather we've been having.
Yeah. Hey, it'll be fine. I'm sure.
Yeah.
But thanks a lot.
I appreciate it.
Thanks for calling in, man. Take care.
Hey, you have a great day.
You too. Bye. All right, call line's still open. If you haven't gotten through, there's 3 early bird words left, by the way, too. Just saying. Hello, you're on with Yankee.
Hello, this is Charles Tisdale. How are you doing?
Hi, Charles. Just wonderfully.
Great.
How are you doing?
Great, fantastic. I had a question because I'm a beginner stacker.
Mm-hmm.
I've been stalking the dock deals on SD bullion and noticed that the 90% going for $8 or $9 over spot and the 40% only going for $1 or $2 over spot.
Correct. Yes.
Why is it so much cheaper and it's so attractive to me to get the lowest rate?
Well, it is attractive to a lot of people. The biggest reason that 40% is not expensive to buy is because you don't get much when you sell it back to the dealer. In fact, they don't really like them. So if you want, you can buy 40%, maybe even 35% war nickels, right? So, I mean, you can get lower percentage, but you're not going to get much at all back when you sell them. If you use them for barter, that might be something that in the worst case scenario might be used. I've been sticking with 90% only because I want it majority silver, but I do know people who stack 40. It's cheap. It's definitely cheaper.
Yeah, that's a great explanation because I knew there had to be something. It's the too good to be true just picking at me, and I understand now.
Well, I mean, I've talked with Tim about this at length and even recorded his comment on it when somebody was coming in and was asking about 40% with him, and he was like, it's just melt. We don't even like it. The wholesaler hates it, so it's really not looked upon in the same vein as 90%. That's the real reason. They're just getting rid of it. I mean, it's still, when I say it's cheap, it's cheaper. It costs you to buy it, but they're going to pay a premium, but the premiums are low, relatively speaking.
I understand, and I wanted to thank you a ton for all the great videos and all the great info, and I think you covered this a little bit on Gold Pros last week when we were talking about the ratio.
Yep.
and when it gets really low, you'll still never trade silver for gold. But being a beginner, I'm thinking about doing it. I'm getting close to 200 ounces of silver now, and thinking maybe whenever I get to 200, I go ahead and trade 100 in for gold.
All right, so a couple things there. One, make sure you don't get taken with all that exchange, because there is going to be a sell of the silver and a purchase of the gold, usually through cash. Very, very, very rarely will a dealer take your silver and give you gold directly. Okay, so there's going to be some premium exchange, some value to the person who has the gold that you're after and is willing to buy your silver. They're going to do it for a fee, if you will, right? So make sure you're not getting hammered on both sides of that transaction. The other thing is, make sure you don't think you're going to get the target that you're after when everybody else is doing it, because the worst case scenario is you pile in and bring in a pile of silver and there's no gold to get physically. Okay, so worst case scenario, when that ratio gets really crazy, it may be impossible to find. It may be unobtainium. That's my other concern. The last thing, too, is, remember this, it's the type of stacker that you are that matters here, right? I'm not against playing the ratio, especially in the papers markets, because that's easy to do and quick. You can wait a long time to do it in the physical realm, and it may not be as profitable as you think. I look at it as silver is what I want. I want both silver and gold. I target what I'm after, and I keep what I have. There's a reason that I have the silver and gold. It's not like one is to get the other. There's a reason for both to have in your possession, outside of the system, outside of the banking system, with no counterparty risk, to physically hold both. One is going to be, I think, a much more likely barter, transactional type of metal for me, and that's the worst case scenario that I'm stacking silver for. And gold is that preservation, generational wealth that you might be able to transfer all the way through an SHTF, a collapse, to your children or your children's children. It's something, that in that vein for me. I don't look at it as an investment. I'm not trying to make money, fiat currency, with my precious metal. So that's my mentality. That's how I view it. Others view it differently. I understand there are many successful people that stack to flip or stack to do the GSR. And if that's you, go for it.
I understand.
All right. Hey.
Right on.
You said SD bullion, didn't you?
I did.
You did. I'm going to be sending you some silver. And maybe you could start stacking this to get some more gold, but I'm going to send you these two rosies. How's that sound?
That sounds fantastic. I'll start a tube with those.
Awesome. You email me at yankeestacking@gmail.com. Send me your mailing address. I'll get these out to you, okay?
I will. Thank you very much. And that slate coaster is awesome.
Isn't this awesome? Look at that. Mm-hmm. What a late Christmas present there, buddy. I love it. All right. You have a great night, and Happy New Year, too.
Thank you, Yankee. We'll see you on the chats in the future.
All right. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye. All right. Call line's still open. I think we might have a couple of early bird words left. We'll see. Hello, you're on with Yankee.
Is this Yankee?
Yes, it is.
Hey, Yankee, is Tim there?
Tim is not here with me. Hold on, let me check. Hold on. Nope, I didn't bring him into the house tonight.
Oh, son of a gun.
I'm sorry, bro. Hey, we try to do that maybe once a month, and hopefully going to do it some more. I'll be inviting him over in January for a nice fireside chat, and we're going to video it and ask him a whole bunch of questions. Again, so I've done the interview series with him, 3-part series, but it's time for another one. So he'll be at my house soon enough, and he will do another Ask Yankee. I promise you, in January.
And we can talk about our wealth.
And we can talk about our wealth, right? If you want to do that, absolutely.
I would love that.
Oh, man. There you go, buddy. It was well done. Well done. Was that like a setup I'm going to give you just one. All right, I'm going to do it for Tim, but it was a nice pull on the. It was a nice job with the other one.
Oh,
Tim.
you're so kind. You're so kind. Thank you. This is the first time I've watched your live.
Oh,
so
really?
I'm really excited.
Wow, and you got through. Congratulations. That's great.
That's what it was awesome. I just thought I'll never get through. And here I am.
You did. Well, you're a first timer. I'm going to throw in 3 dimes. How's that sound?
Hey, my name's Tony. I love it. You're just amazing, and I love how you're teaching people how to stack.
Okay, how about a walker and a standing liberty and a quarter as well? How's that? 2 quarters and 3 dimes.
That is absolutely awesome.
All
Bless
right, man.
you.
All right. Hey, thank you so much for watching my channel. I really do sincerely appreciate it, and thanks for calling in.
I'm even going to share your channel right now on a cryptocurrency blockchain, so that people will pick up on it there that stack.
That's perfect. That's total Yankee right there. Yeah. That's me, crypto Yankee. Yeah. Blockchain. Yeah. Actually, what's funny is that in my job, in my line of work, both from a cybersecurity professional for many years with secret clearance and all kinds of stuff that I used to do, I actually understand a lot of the underlying technologies of the blockchain. One of our companies is looking to put some of theirs on the blockchain. I've been helping them, and it's interesting because a lot of people think, since I'm such against crypto in a lot of ways, that I don't understand. I don't understand distributed ledger technology, and I don't understand, the technologies of blockchain or other technologies like Hashgraph, which I think is superior. And just really, the nuts and bolts of it. It's kind of funny. I kind of chuckle at it, but it's really not that. It's the Ponzi scheme and the mania that has driven so many people to not think about a use case and not really understand it, but just want to rush after it because it's the hot thing, and they get burned and they lose a lot of money. I know a lot of people lost a lot of money, and that bothers me. That's the thing. I don't like that.
Well, that is true, and I think going forward, and I've been on a couple of different blogging blockchains over the past 5-6 years.
Oh yeah,
and the one that I'm on now has a multitude of people who stack metals on it, and that's the Hive, HIVE blockchain.
HIV, okay. Interesting. Yeah,
I think the Hive blockchain, like in
the
bees
blockchain can be used for a lot of things. It's not even crypto really related. I mean, you could put contracts, you could do all kinds of things that could be useful. I understand it, and I love the distributed nature of it. The problem is, as a competitive currency up against central banks, you're playing against the big boys. And I'm telling you, I'm 56 years old. I may want freedom, and I may want to, exercise all my freedoms and just fight for the right to exercise that. And I love metals, and I'm not going to take part in central bank digital currencies and all that. Central banks are going to win. That's the reality.
There we
going
go,
to
and
win.
We've got to understand that.
We do. We have to admit that and be intellectually honest with ourselves. Unfortunately, I'm afraid the younger set get the starry eyes and they say, no, this is going to change the world, and all the banks are going to kowtow to this. We'll be buying, everything priced in Bitcoin. We're going to get paid in Bitcoin. We're going to pay our taxes in Bitcoin. All the central banks are going to say, yes, it's Bitcoin. Oh, wait, no, it's not going to happen. They're going to regulate it into oblivion, and they're going to relegate it into unnecessary obscurity. When they come out with a CBDC, that is what will take off, unfortunately.
That's why we stack silver and gold.
Absolutely. And you just got some more right there. Just give me just email me your mailing address. All right, buddy?
I will do that right now. Thank you so much, Yankee.
You have a great night. And Happy New Year.
Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Happy New Year to you, too.
All right, so I got one more call. Maybe two. We'll see. Hello, you're on with Yankee.
Oh, well, hello, Yankee. How are you?
I'm doing great. Who is this?
I can't believe I got through. This is Denise.
Denise?
And it's the first time I've talked to you, but I'm a long-time subscriber.
Oh, thank you so much, Denise. I love your energy. This is great.
Well, where's my husband out, but what the heck?
What state are you from, Denise?
Originally, I'm from South Carolina.
Oh, I can hear it. That's great.
Yeah, you can?
I can.
Well, if they can hear it in Pennsylvania.
I might be a Yankee, but I have Southern blood in me, Denise. My dad was born and raised in Georgia, so.
Oh, very close to where I'm from.
Yep.
Very close.
That's neat.
I just wanted to call and just ask you, the next time you go and see Tim,
Yes.
would you give him a big old bear hug from me?
In front of everybody?
In front of everybody. I at least get to see shoes to shoes.
Come on. I mean, do you really want me to do that?
Oh, yes, I do, because he's going to be seeing me.
Oh, is
I
he?
know it.
Oh, you heading up to see him?
When the ratio changes.
When the ratio changes.
Yeah, I got a little heavy on one side, but that's okay. That's okay.
That's great.
Anyhow, yes, I do plan on that, and I wanted to wish you a happy New Year and happy 2023.
Oh, thank you so much, Denise. And you know, I got so caught up. Were you on the pre-show at all, Denise?
Yes, I was. I certainly was. And I'll tell you what, Tim's like family. And I love the economic news he gives us. I believe a lot of what he says, too.
Okay, you said enough in there. All right, so I was looking for a different word, but it doesn't matter. And Denise, since you are you know what? Just forget the whole thing, man. We're going to do something really extra special for you, Denise.
You are?
Yeah, we
Wow.
are. We are. We're gonna do a couple.
I've never gotten through.
We're gonna do $1 face. How's that? Two.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, two Washington silver quarters and two standing liberties. What do you think of that?
I think that's awesome. If I could see it.
Oh, you
I'll
can't.
actually have to be out on my porch in the cool.
That's
You're gonna
okay.
hear these cars going by.
That's all right. Why don't you just make sure you email me your mailing address, all right? And I'm going to get these out to you.
Will.
All right.
And
Thanks so
make sure
much.
You give Tim a big old hug from me.
Oh boy, I am not videoing that, Denise.
You give me a little peek. I won't tell anybody.
Okay. All right. Take care. Have a good night and Happy New Year.
You too. Thank you, Yankee.
That was great. Oh my. She is so cute. All right. We got, I left it. Yeah, the call line is still open. Hello, you're on with Yankee.
All right.
Hello.
Hello?
Hi.
Is this Yankee?
Yes, it is. You're on.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not.
Yankee? Oh my God. Yankee, I love you, Yankee.
Oh, well, I love you too. Thank you very much for calling. And what's your first name?
My first name?
Yeah, or name or channel name or whatever.
My first name is Leanne, but this is actually Somebody One Special.
Oh my word, Somebody One Special. I didn't recognize your name, your voice. I'm so sorry. How are you?
Okay, I can't believe I got through. I'm so lucky. I am so lucky.
Please.
2023 is going to be the best year ever.
Oh, yeah.
I've been stacking my silver as best as I can. I love gold, too. I don't have very much gold.
Yeah.
But I like America. I love all the Patriots. It is awesome. SD bullion rocks. The economy sucks. That's why we're stacking silver. But, you know, Yankee, I consider you family, and I love you, man.
I appreciate that. This is a great...
I can't believe I got through. Are you going to help me increase my wealth?
Okay. You said them all. That's the last one. You got it. I have a question for you. Do you have a pocket pinger?
I do not have a pocket pinger. No, I don't.
What do you think? Do you want one?
I would love anything that you want to give me.
I want to give you a pocket pinger, especially one this time because Farshad was really nice to send him with both the fake and the real walker, right? So you'll be able to test and be able to hear the difference and get the app on your phone and see it for real, both fake and real. So I'm going to send this to you, but because, hey, you said the magic words, I'm going to send you the 2 rosies as well. How's that sound? I'll put the 2 rosies right in here with it.
Yes. Oh, Yankee, I love you. I'm not going to give it away this time. The last 2 times that I won, I gave it away.
You did?
But
you did? To who? To like family or friends?
I'm going to take it. I've always wanted a pocket pan. Now, tell me more about that one, though. That's a half a 50-cent piece in there?
Yeah.
The walker?
Yeah. It's got the walker right there. See it? I don't know if you can see it. It's a 1945. That's a real one.
I've got 2 of those.
Huh?
I've got 2 tubes of those.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
I love that.
So you got a real one.
That.
The backside, it's a nice shiny one on there. It says fake. It will say fake. Please be careful with the fakes, guys, when you get them. Don't mix them in with your real stuff. It's labeled fake. But no, it's important for you now that you're stacking silver more and you really want to be careful testing your silver and gold when you get to it. So I'll send this out to you.
Yankee, this couldn't be a better gift. I absolutely love winning the pocket pinger. Plus, you throw me in the extra silver. You're so awesome. Thank you, Yankee. I love you, Yankee. You're the best.
This is
the best channel.
It's
the best community.
Yes. Amen to that. It is. It really is. And I'm just excited about doing another year of my channel. I'm so excited. I'm gonna tell you a secret.
Yeah.
Don't tell anybody this. But
okay.
I'm getting really close to going full time as a YouTuber.
Oh, you've got 86,000.4 subscribers.
Well, yeah, I really think
I want to win that pig. I want to win the pig gold.
I want to take the channel to the next level, and it's hard to do that when you have a day job and a job. I'm working like 70 hours a week. It's tough, and I'm not a young guy. So it's getting close, really close. That might be one of my goals for 2023. But you want this? You want the piggy, huh?
Yeah, I'd love to win that. I'm not that young either. I'm 52, Yankee.
Yeah, well.
I'd love to win that. I want to see you get to the 100,000.
I'm trying so hard. I took a little bit of time off when I was sick and Christmas with the family, but I'm going to be hitting it hard in January. I've got the most incredible couple of videos that I'm going to drop when I visited SD Bullion's vaults. Oh my word. I have never felt like a Scrooge McDuck, but I did on that trip. I can't wait until you see what I saw. The deliveries, the gold, the silver. It was mind-blowing, and I can't wait to share that video. I've been editing it. It's highly sensitive, a lot of security at that place. I got exclusive access to go in and see this stuff. No one has ever been able to. I had to be very careful how I filmed it, what I was able to show. And then I sent it in. Tyler Wall, the CEO, reviewed it. He had some points. He said, I think I saw this. That has to be blurred. I'm like, oh, okay. So I have a second round of edits to go through. But when you see this, oh, man. It is probably it was the most fun I have ever had as a YouTuber, as in this stacking YouTuber. It was just wow. I was talking about it all the way home with Mrs. Yankee. She joined me too. We both were flown out. We went and we saw it, and then all the way home, I couldn't stop talking about it. Poor Mrs. Yankee. She was like, you can't stop talking about this trip, can you? It was amazing. All right, so that's coming soon. So keep your eyes peeled for that. But hey, thank you for your support. Really appreciate you.
Oh, well, thank you, Yankee. Thank you so very much.
Right.
I love your channel. I love community. I love your channel. I look forward to it. And I'm sorry I missed that last Sunday with Yankee.
Yeah, no problem. I understand.
I felt bad about that. I love that Sunday thing.
That's a very, very special live stream. Yeah. All right.
But,
Well, I'll see you next time then on it. All right.
I'll send you my email.
Okay.
What do you want to
All right.
And I'll be paying them forward again to Mr. Yankee.
Okay. You keep that pinger though, and the silver this time.
I'm going to keep the pinger. You better believe it.
All
I
right.
need the pinger.
Have a
Can't
good night.
wait. Thank you. All right.
Good
You
night.
too. Bye,
Yeah.
Yankee.
Bye. Oh man. Woo. Those are fun calls tonight. Man, all right, so we got, let's see, where are we at? We're at 409 concurrent viewers. This is amazing. I got more to give away. And I just saw another super chat come in from Check Stacker. Super chat at $10. North Shore, full-time YouTube for Yankee. Thank you, Check Stacker. Yeah, that's the goal. I'm pushing for it. I'm working on it. Met with my financial advisor, who happens to be a stacker, to work through the details. And it looks good. So North Shore, 85 super chatted, $10. Have to bail for work. Wishing everybody a blessed new year. Thank you, North Shore. Happy New Year to you. Almost 2 years for John Ruck, a member. Guys, really quick before we do some more giveaways, we've got a maple leaf we got to give away. We've got a 1.5 ounce silver coin from Canada. This beautiful Wildlife Series coin, courtesy of Shark Tooth Stacker. And we've got 2 more pocket pingers to give out. Now, if you don't win a pocket pinger, you can get one at the link in the description of all my videos. Check out the link. They're not expensive. You got to get one. And then, who knows? There's a lot more silver that might have to go. So, hang around. But I do want to thank my members. Again, thank you for the Patriot Pistol members. You guys, if you're a Patriot Pistol member right now, please throw the emojis up. That's one of the bennies that you got. You got access to those emojis. Put Old Yankee, because I feel old right now. I'm getting tired. So you can put Old Yankee in the chat for you Patriot Pistol members. And you Yankee Cannon members. I have piles of Yankee Cannon members that I absolutely enjoy speaking with every month in our one-on-one sessions, talking about your particular, needs, questions about stacking and prepping. Truly, one of the highlights of my month is meeting with my members. So thank you so much to my Yankee Cannon members. In fact, you know what? I've got something. Shark Tooth Stacker's in the house. Yes, Shark Tooth. Thank you so much for your generosity. The 85,000 subscriber packet he gave here of silver that we've been giving away. One of my mods, if you would please help out, or even, I think Shark Tooth is a mod too. You can put your channel link in the chat. Please do that to Shark Tooth. I want to thank him for that. And I want people to check out his channel, Shark Tooth Stacker. So thank you. I just spotted you in there when I glanced over at the chat. That's awesome. But one of my Yankee Cannon members sent me this. Lewis from West Virginia. Lewis is a great guy. Really enjoy talking with Lewis. And by the way, emailing with Lewis. That's the other thing with my Yankee Cannon members. I get so many emails every week, dozens, right? But when I get an email from my Yankee Cannon members, they're always at the top of the list. And also text. That text line or chat line that you guys were calling is also used for my members to text me when they need something right away. So that's also fun. All right, Lewis, what do we have here? Oh my goodness, Lewis. Dude. Whoa. Oh my goodness, I know what this is. Oh, I'd like to have a sticker of remembrance for that great night. You should have one. You worked so hard. Oh, thank you, Lewis. This is a silverback from my good friend Silver Dragons, the guy I love to collaborate with and have been collaborating with for over 4 years. This is one of his silverbacks. 2! Oh my word! Lewis, thank you for sending me. I didn't have one yet. You sent me 2? Oh my goodness, look at these things. They are beautiful. And so shiny. Oh, 2 of them? Man, Lewis, I hope I hope you don't think I'm not grateful, but I think someone else should also share the joy of having a silverback. So I think one of these is going to be a giveaway. One of them is absolutely going to be mine. I'm never giving it away. Whoa. I'll keep one. And then, oh yes, the Wounded Warrior Project. That was a phenomenal. Oh, look at this. Yeah, I didn't get a Wounded Warrior Project appreciation keychain. So thank you, Lewis, for sending that to me. That's a great remembrance. That was a wonderful benefit live stream. We really, really enjoyed raising thousands for the Wounded Warrior Project. So, thank you, Lewis. That was really, really nice. And then, man, I love the silverback. That is so cool. Yeah, we'll give away a silverback though, because someone else needs to enjoy this. Am I on slow mode still? No, I think I turned slow mode off. So we'll queue this up for the giveaway as well. So that's a giveaway. Not yet for the gold piggy. And then this, and then I don't know. We might do some more of these. All right. So I'm gonna put the silverback over here for me. And that's a self-addressed. Yeah, that's right. I'll get that to Lewis. All right. Can I open up one more? This one really interests me. Oh, you're still waiting to get it, Caleb? Oh man, you won a silverback. That's great. I definitely want to open this. I want to know what it is. So let's do that. Maybe it's something more that can be given away. I don't know. I definitely like passing it forward or paying it forward. Nah, it's not paying it forward. I love being able to bless the community with stuff that I get. So let's see what I got here. Huh. Whoa. Yankee. Here's something from Jester, including the new vintage coin holder. Thanks for always sharing the best stacking advice. Have a Merry Christmas. Jester. Ah, cool. Sun Jester. Silver. Very nice. 999. I like that across the hat. Whoa. Oh, that is cool. That is really neat. Thank you, Sun Jester, for the t-shirt. Wow. And then, yeah, I got a little coin holder. You know what? Ooh. I see something in the coin holder. Hand poured silver for sale. Yeah. Very nice. Put that there. Let's pull this out. Oh, that's cute. What is that? That is a 1 gram 999 fine silver. And look, you can see, is that him? That's I don't know, that's a pirate on there. Very nice. Fun little gram of silver. Hey, tell you what, I just got something. I got an idea. I got your sticker. Sun Jester Silver. I'm going to put this in here, and I'm going to add some silver in here. This is so much fun. There we go. A few more dimes. There. Put some more silver in this. From Sun Jester Silver. And there's a certificate of authenticity. I don't know if I should include, no, that's my note. But this is kind of neat. Tell you what, we're going to do a giveaway for this. I don't even know how much silver I packed in there. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's like $1. Almost. Wow. Yeah, I put quite a bit in there. Yeah, it's over an ounce. Nice, huh? We'll put that right there, and we'll just Sun Jester Silver. There we go. So that's another giveaway. Hey, see? That's why it's fun to open up stuff on a live stream. All right, what's this? This is from Charles. All right, from Wisconsin. Let's see what's in here from Charles. I'll just open it this way. There we go. All right. Ooh, silver. Nice. What is this? Huh. I don't know if I recognize that. Silver circle. 999 fine. 1/10 troy ounce. So we got a 10th troy ounce, and there's 2 of them. Unfortunately, it looks like it came out of the flip. Did the flip rip? No, the flip's fine, I think. There we go. So we've got. Whoa, no, it did rip. There's a slice in the. Yeah, I can't trust that. That's a bad flip. Let me get a good flip. Here. All right. There we go. So this. Let's open the letter up. See, I might have to give that away too. That's kind of neat. Somebody would enjoy that. Christmas card. Christmas joy, Christmas peace, Christmas love. Wishing you a season full of God's richest blessing. Enjoy your content, Yankee. That may be one for you and one for Tim. Oh, okay. Then maybe I'll give one to Tim and give away the other one. Heard mentioned on a recent visit video, but do whatever you, okay, so do whatever you want to do with them once the gift is given. You know, agency is to the recipient. May the living Creator bless us all. The price paid. Behold, I bring you good tidings of great joy, which shall be to all people. Luke 2:10. Thank you for that. And yes, I love giving. I love doing whatever it is that the giver wants, but I am gonna pull rank and bless somebody in this live stream just because of what we're doing right now. So they are kind of cool, I have to admit. Fractional silver, but you know what? That's a giveaway. That I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna give that away as well. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And maybe more. We'll see. We're gonna finish this up. We're gonna finish this up soon. One from Empire Precious Metals. That's Stormy, and the other from Silver Dragons, my bud. Now these are mine, so I'm gonna hold you hostage for just a little while longer, guys. I know. I got a lot of giveaways to get through, but I've been dying to see these. So this is from my good friend Stormy, who just loves to throw the bling everywhere. Look at him. He's a marketing genius. I'm sorry. He's just amazing. Dr. Stormy, Calamity Rounds, Garbage Pail Kids, his business card, more Garbage Pail Kids. Oh, man, this guy, he knows how to market his channel. Thank you for your order. Yeah, I won an auction. I had fun. He sent it to me a while ago. I haven't opened it. But Stormy, you're the best, man. I appreciate you. I know what it is, but it's actually not for me. It's for Little Stacks. He has a collection of Marvel. He didn't have Thor. So I might give this to him on New Year's Eve. Maybe at midnight. That's what I'll do. I meant to open this up before Christmas, stick it in his stocking, and I got sick. So I'll give it to him at New Year's. Thanks, Stormy. That was worth it. All right. And then I got to open up my bud. Silver Dragons. This was also something I won. I usually don't do auctions, and if it's for a good cause, I'll definitely take part, but if it's a friend and I think if I really want something, I might, just to help him out. Oh, I got another wounded. Ooh, he's a pro. Look at that. He's a full-time YouTuber, though, that Silver Dragons. He knows what he's doing. Oh, man. Now, if I had hand-poured silver as well, I'd probably have a nice professional business card like that. And yes, I got my... Oh, well, I do have another keychain for the Wounded Warrior Project. Ooh, maybe I'll give that to Mrs. Yankee. All right, and then this is what I got from him. I had to have a Daffy Duck. I have a Bugs Bunny round. I don't have a Daffy Duck. I grew up with Looney Tunes. This has sentimental value to me. So occasionally, like I told you, I get a silver ice cream cone for fun. And this is a silver ice cream cone. I paid much more than it's worth, but it was worth getting it because, hey, you know, it's fun. All right, we'll put that over here too for the collectible stuff. All right. I got one last package, and then the giveaways. Then I'll answer some more questions for you guys, but this is the last package. Merry Christmas from SD Bullion. SD Bullion sent me something. I would like to personally thank you for your support of SD Bullion and to wish you and your family a very cheerful holiday season. May God bless you into the new year. Dr. Tyler Wall. Let me tell you, that guy is awesome. I got to have lunch and dinner with him. What an amazing man. Incredibly sharp, amazing life story, and just an all-around nice guy. Really, I respect him deeply. Yeah. Thanks be to God for his indescribable gift. 2 Corinthians 9:15. Beautiful verse. Nice gift. Wow. Oh, it's a copper round. Ooh. Oh, it's a Christmas copper round. Oh. That is really, really neat. And it says Happy New Year. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Thank you, SD Bullion. Wow. I love that design. That is really pretty. Ah. Cool. Man. It's like Christmas all over again, I feel. And maybe it'll be Christmas for people out there right now because we're going to be doing a whole host of giveaways. Let's start with this. Move on to Sun Jester's packed coin thing here, case. Then we'll do the silverback. We'll do the 1 ounce maple. Then we'll do the 1.5 ounce, and then we'll do pocket pingers. Actually, let's do a pocket pinger before the silverback. So there's the order. I'll fit it right on the screen here. Here we go. So I'm going to harvest names, and we're just going to go right through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 giveaways. So let me put the slow mode on. You guys are probably getting all jacked up, ready to go. Slow mode. Everybody slow down. Slow down. Slow. Yes, Knockstack. Slow mode for me. Red is like, choose me, rigged wheel. It's not a rigged wheel. I don't care what the Rig Nation says. It's not. Trust me. It is not rigged. It's all greased up. It's ready to go. I have no idea who's going to win. I really don't. So let me pop out my chat here. Here we go. Now, all you got to do is be a subscriber. And then you need to put something in the chat. Doesn't matter what it is. Okay, I'm going to give you plenty of time. I'm going to switch over to participants. Yeah, I see the participants slowly filling it up. So we are definitely going to take our time on this. I want everybody to get their names in. So we'll give it a couple minutes. Make sure you've been able to put something in the chat. And then we'll start the giveaway extravaganza. 7 in a row. 7 spins. That's really neat. I like that copper round. Actually, I also have a silver Christmas one too. Where is that one? Oh, yeah. This one. I got this from them. Oh. Yeah, this one was a fun round. So I got the Merry Christmas. That. And then that's the silver. Now I've got the copper. That'll be fun. This may be a good thing for next Christmas giveaway. Somebody's stocking. I like giving away the Christmas rounds, so I'll put that aside for next year. I like the obverse of that one too. That's very pretty. All right, let's put that there. What else? Already opened everything there. I should probably put some of this away. All right, another few more seconds before I harvest the names. So get your comments in. Put tube. Pack up the gold. If it's 24 karat gold, I like to have individual capsules. It's soft. 22 karat for the Yankee cannon. A little more resistant. I don't mind having them in the original tube up against each other, not individually capsuled. Save money on the capsules there. All right. I think that's long enough. What do you guys think? Let's harvest these names. All copy. There we go. Paste. And switch over to the wheel of names. Paste everybody in. There they are. And while I do this, I'm going to turn slow mode back off. Release everybody to chat away. All right, let's get rid of member stuff. Yeah, these are bogus. There we go. And I think there's a couple new members in here. There we are. Is there a participant? Nope. All right. Let's shuffle this up, guys. Really well. And spin. The first one is for the two, what are they, 10 ounce or 10th ounce Troy silver fractionals. I'm going to give those away. And we're looking at Nick, Silver Turtle, Flora, Dan, Christopher, Ryan Robbins, Caleb Fast. Caleb Fast. He is the winner. Congratulations, Caleb. These are yours. All you got to do is email me your mailing address and I'll send these out to you. Really cool. Fractionals. All right. Let's do another shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and spin. Now this one's really good. This one's for the Sun Jester Silver Constitutional Silver Pack. All right, it's a nice little coin holder. It's holding a lot of nice silver. So Ryan, Jason, Somebody One Special, Carrie, Crazy Fish, Silas Marner, Jared T. Oh, look at Shark Tooth. Shark Tooth is trying to steal it. Oh, right down to the wire. Oh, Shark Tooth, you came so close. Oh, man, but Jared T comes out with a win. That is, you don't get any closer than that. All right, Jared, this is yours. Ooh. All right, email me your mailing address, Jared, for this from Sun Jester. I like that. All right, that's a nice little holder there. Man, that was seriously, that was ridiculously close. Look at that. Right there. You don't get any closer without winning. But it is what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shuffle it up and spin. All right, guys. This is for the pocket pinger. The first or the last of the two pocket pingers I have to give away with real silver in it, as well as a fake. So if you don't have a pocket pinger, let's hope you win this one. David Straight, Trisha, MN, Shark Tooth Stacker again, Alethea, Doug, USA. I don't know, Doug. I think Simple Hillbilly's going to yank it right out from under you. Yep, Simple Hillbilly. Simple Hillbilly, this is yours right here, the pocket pinger. Got to have a pocket pinger. Hillbilly, you got one. There's the real Walker, $50 in the back. And there's the fake one that's labeled fake right there. So this one's yours. Email me, yankeestacking@gmail.com. Send me your mail address. Get this out to you. All right. Now, the silverback. Here we go. This thing is, the detail on this is unbelievable. All kinds of Easter eggs in it. It's really pretty. Now, if you don't know what a silverback is, goldbacks are one thing. A lot of people know what goldbacks are, but silverbacks, they didn't even have the technology to make one of these with silver, but they figured it out. This one's 41,259 of 100,000. They only made 100,000 of these things. These are collectible, and yes, they could be used as barter. The goldbacks especially, but the silverback, this is one of a kind, right? So this is a very, very special item, and I'm so glad I got one. I'm just psyched. But somebody else is going to win one right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shuffles and a spin. Good luck, everyone. All right. We've got Jerry, Ray, Rick, Alex, Valerie, High Plains Drifter, Ryan Robbins, Andrew Knight, Todd. Oh, come on. How did the participant... Figures. All right, let's just spin it again. I thought I cleaned out the extra. Evidently not. All right. Let's see. Participant. Now, that shows that it's not rigged, Flowing Liberty. If it was rigged, I wouldn't have it land on that stuff. Oh, get off, Yankee. Kevin, Stanley, Ruth Reed. Oh, Ruth. Ruth, hang on. Yeah, I think you're going to get it. Congratulations, Ruth Reed. You won the silverback. Woohoo, Ruth. Yeah, I know. Streamlabs. How did I get in there too, right? Ruth. You know the gig. Email me your mailing address. I'll mail this out to you. All right. How many more do we got? Man, what an epic giveaway list here. So, well, let's do a maple. What do you think? The maple. It's a nice 19. I'm sorry, the 19. It's a nice 2022 maple. It has the mint shield technology. You're not going to get any milk spotting likely on this thing. It's very nice. Very nice. One of my favorite, most iconic reverses. Love the maple leaf. This is especially living up here in the Northeast, in New Hampshire. We're not that far from Canada. See that maple leaf quite a bit in our change. So that's a really good, recognizable government minted silver bullion. It's a little cheaper than your American Eagle. If you got to get government minted silver bullion, this is a good choice, the maple leaf. All right, let's do that right now. Let's shuffle it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and spin for the maple. Thanks, Robert. It's fun for me too. Bring on the maple. Maple, maple, maple. Maple all day long. Why does it seem like I'm not on the list? Toyota, Troy, did you just show up? If you just showed up, you might have missed putting your name in. Sean McNutt, JP, B's Nuts. Might take it from Jay. He does. B's Nuts with the win and the maple. Congratulations. All right. Next on the list is, this one's a good one. This one's from Shark Tooth Stacker. A great guy, wonderful member of our community, and very generous, giving this away in celebration of my 85,000 subscribers. Guys, he also, do you want to see a sneak peek of the 95,000 subscriber giveaway that Shark Tooth Stacker has offered up? Hold on one second. Check this bag out. When I reach 95,000, we're giving away all of this. Shark Tooth. You are amazing, man. I hope again, mods, put Shark Tooth Stacker's link in there. Shark Tooth is still with us. Feel free to do it. We got a winter round here for Christmas. We've got another chunky. This one, look at these two. There's two of them. I'm not going to take them out, but there's two high relief. Look at that. Oh, man. And then, yes, a buffalo round with a really nice Indian motif on this side. Look at that. And then a patriotic eagle right there. Oh, with a flag on the silver. That was so nice of you. Thank you, Shark Tooth. That is for $95,000. Hopefully that's not too long. I'm trying to get there quickly so I can give this stuff away. Put that bag away. But tonight, we're giving away this. And did somebody tell me what that is in the chat? I can't remember. It kind of looked like a fox or something. Yes, everybody thank Shark Tooth Stacker. Gotta love that Canadian. It's the fox, right? Okay, thanks, Shane. Gotta love them Canadian foxes. All right. So, a T-Rex. Yeah, that's what it is. All right, so let's do the... there we go. Let's do this right now. The fox. Let's shuffle it up. And spin! Charles, thanks for the $5 super chat. Gaw for days. Yeah, gaws are great, aren't they? Thanks for the $5, buddy. All right, this is it. This is a big one here. Let's see who gets it. Jim, Stanky, Garbage Bees, Keith, Spooter Doggy, Eric, 8-Man, Neo Geo, and Serenity. Looks like Serenity's got it. And I have no idea what the fox says. What does the fox say? Anyway, Serenity, you got it. Congratulations. Serenity now. Whoops, wrong flat. There we go. Look at that, Serenity. Just email me your mailing address and I'll mail this out to you. That is chunky. You're going to like this piece of silver. I'm serious. Very cool. All right. Let's just put that back in here. And the last spin is for the last pocket pinger. Last pocket pinger with a fake and a real. All right, so let's go back in here. Click that out. Shuffle it up. And spin. What about Bob threw a $2 super chat in? Thank you. What are we up to total? 354. Well, it looks like it's going to be a bit to get to 400. So with that, this may be one of the last giveaways. The last giveaway. Jeff, Ron, Mudster, Rich, Bob, Debbie, New England, Craig, and it looks like Andrew Knight might hold on to it. We'll see if TJ can snag it. Nope. Andrew Knight, you got the last pocket pinger. Congratulations. This one's yours. Just email me your mailing address and I'll get this out to you. Whew, that was amazing, folks. What do you think of those giveaways, huh? Oh, man. Oh, by the way, I got a few stickers. If you're interested in a Yankee Stacking sticker, email me at yankeestacking@gmail.com and say, Yankee, could I have one? I'll give you one for free. If you want more, I might have to charge you. But one free, absolutely. I just love it when people are interested in my stickers. So let me know. Email me. I think a few questions might be in order here. So if you have a question for me, about silver, gold stacking, let me know. Put it in the chat. All uppercase would help. So all caps. And definitely, just again, stickers, email me so I don't forget. Yes, you can have a sticker in the chat. Yes, email me. But yeah, if you have a question about stacking all uppercase right there in the chat. So Ludi 2009 says, how much brass and lead do you stack? Well, Ludi, I'm not going to tell you exactly, but it's thousands and thousands. Okay, of all the caliber that I need. How's that? Thank you, Aspiring Alchemist, for reminding people. Yep. Where's my pinger? Says Bob. Says, dude, did you win? If you won a pinger, congratulations. Email me. If you didn't, check out the description of all my videos. There's a link right there. You can snag a pocket pinger. They're not expensive. They're not like getting a Sigma Metalytics, tester, which is great. If you can afford one of those, $700-800, absolutely get a Sigma Metalytics tester for your metals. Absolutely. That's what the pros have. That's what Tim has, right? But if you just want a quick and dirty way to test your metals, especially if you're on the road, if you're out, if you're buying silver and gold from a private sale, oh my word, bring a pocket pinger, ping it out. It's not expensive. All right. What is your favorite constitutional silver? You know what? I'm putting together, if you're new, me not you. I don't know. You're a 2-star member, so you've been around my channel a while. But do you remember the constitutional silver series that I'm putting together for my son Little Stacks? As high quality silver coins as I can. It really shows the details. That standing liberty that is in almost uncirculated condition is absolutely breathtaking. Especially I love the wing side. I really think that is a beautiful design, the flying eagle there, and that is just stunning when it's in high quality. So I love that one. I'm really partial to it. I like the Morgan only because it has sentimental value to me. It was the very first. It's not junk silver, right? Morgan is expensive. But I got one when I was a little kid from my grandmother, and it was an 1889 Morgan. I still have it, and that means a lot to me. So that's probably the other one that I love. Can you end the Wait a minute. What was that? The pocket pinger works great. That's great to hear, Sharktooth. It works great for me too. Man, there's a lot of questions here. Hold on, let me go back. Think we're going to see a dip in the new year? Yes, I do. I think when the recession really takes over, silver's going to dip. I've actually held back some cash for some major silver purchases if that happens, because I do think silver usually goes down during a recession and then fires up after the recession is over. So, is copper a good metal to stack? Not physically, no, not for me. It's just not a precious metal, and I try to focus on precious metals as protection in my wealth. I do think copper is a good investment. You can play it in the papers markets and definitely make some money on it. Jose says, question, Yankee, can share your first meeting with Tim story. My very first meeting with Tim. I actually went to a competitor in the same city of Manchester, and I was not happy. It was not, I won't mention the name, but it was a lousy experience. And then I checked Tim's out, and I went in, and the first thing I thought was wow, he's very warm, very pleasant to deal with. And I knew about stacking, so I didn't ask too many questions, but I wanted American Eagle. I wanted to start stacking Eagles. And he helped me immensely. He was the one that helped me get cull and circulated Eagles for a buck over spot or at spot. And for many, I cleared them out. That was a big way of me stacking my monster box, was through Tim and cull silver Eagles. Let's see. Easiest way to get free silver? Maybe right here if you win, right? That's pretty easy on the Wheel of Names. I just started stacking about a week ago. Is it too late for me? Absolutely not, Daydreamer. Not at all. I do believe this is the decade where we will eventually hear it is too late. I believe that. I do. I think the odds are high that this is the decade where the reset occurs, where the dollar's reserve currency is lost, where there is a fiat currency crisis, and silver and gold go ballistic. And I think it will be in some ways too late at some point. I could be wrong. Could be another time. It could be later, but I think this is the decade. So you have time. You definitely have time. How much do you think silver will go to by the end of 2023? My prediction was $25. It could be higher, but I think because we're we'll be in the throes of a recession. Some people say first quarter, second quarter. I think it might last the whole year. Again, if you look at I don't know if I have my recession. Do I? Oh, I do have it. Here, check this. Sorry, hold on, everybody. I want to show you something. I do this. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I want to show this to people, especially those who might not have seen it. Let me shrink it down. Okay. So what does silver do during a recession? 2008, look what it did during the recession. 2020, that minimal one, it went down. But then, what happens after? Silver went down 50%. Silver goes down 21%. We're in a recession. I don't care what they say. We are in a recession. They just haven't admitted it yet. It's going to go through 2023. It may even go longer. But as soon as we start to come out of it, I think you're going to see it go way up. I think it could break 50. Whenever that happens, I think that's the next leg. That's the next spike, right? But I also said by the end of 2023, $25. So that's why this is the reason that that prediction is what I'm thinking, because of the recession. This is what silver does. So to the last question, am I too late? What was that from Daydreamer? No, I don't think you are. So that just wanted to share that with people. All right. Let's see how much. Let's see. Opinion of stacking Canadian silver. Spooderdogie, I like Canadian silver, but I like the 4/9 fine variety. I'm not a big 80%er, so I don't go with their 80% silver. I mean, I have some, but it's not much. Teens, just buy one a month. You're good. Okay. Yankee whoop whoop. You'll get your AARP card, dude. You turn 50, they start sending you that stuff in the mail. Thinking of trading 10 ounces of generic silver bars for gold. What do you think? Fine, do it. Just be careful. I talked about this earlier, Tony. It's not something I do. I don't play it with physical. I don't play the GSR with physical. I just don't. I target what I'm after. I buy it and I keep it because I'm a prepper stacker. There's a reason I keep what I'm doing. I don't want to flipping this stuff around. But if you want to, do it. Just be careful. People usually lose more than they realize in that transaction. So you be careful doing that. Poured silver is overrated. Not for fun. I mean, seriously, this thing is cool. That was a sand cast. I love this broadsword. It's fun. Stack it? No, don't stack it. Don't even stack my round. Okay, no, I have to come out with the next series. It's been a while since I've released my 2-ounce rounds, but this isn't something you want to stack. This is for fun. This is support of people. This is a fun round. I have rounds. I have a Silver Dragons round handy because I think a lot about that guy. He's great. So anyway, poured silver is for fun, not for stacking. Best way to start building wealth outside of gold silver for a newbie. Oh, Laura, great question. I spent a lot of time with my Yankee Cannon members on this. Again, silver and gold, not a phenomenal way to build your wealth. I know that might bother some people in this live stream, but it's true. It just isn't. Now, the price of gold and silver could skyrocket, but what will the price of bread do? Silver might be $50 an ounce, but a loaf of bread might be, $25. It's a hedge against the dollar's demise. So as the dollar loses value, precious metals increases in its value against the dollar. Now, against goods and services, not against the dollar. That's the key. So I'm not looking to make a lot of fiat currency with this stuff. It's just not good. Now, to answer your question, I do invest in some other ways. I believe there are ways to invest even around precious metals that will help you build your wealth. But I also invest in other commodities, and I invest in real estate. I do a lot of stuff there. So there are ways. Private mortgage lending is one of my favorite ways now. In the last 12 years, I do far less equities and bonds than I do with real estate. Private mortgage lending. That's a great way to build wealth and to have a revenue stream, multiple revenue streams. All right. Your mods are fast. I didn't even get to read it. It says Empress. I don't know what that was. Victor, I'm 53 and I'm new to stacking. How much should I stack in 2023? Well, as much as you can afford properly. Budget and be careful. Don't go overboard. Don't panic stack. I mean, it's hard to answer that without knowing your financial circumstances. You really need to have low debt, get rid of the bad debt, get the debt down, live within your means, live beneath your means for a while, guys. Austerity is important during a recession. We need to be not spending more than we pull in. Then the other thing is you need to have reserve. You need to have cash on hand. A small cash reserve is very important. And then you need to be investing, growing your wealth. And yes, you need to be protecting your wealth with silver and gold. So to answer your question, I don't know how much, but make sure you are, and make sure you're doing it fiscally responsibly. Why do you not stack bars as a rule? Okay, Green Smash, I'll try to summarize it really quick. I've talked about this at length. As a prepper stacker, I like to have silver and gold that will be able to be easily recognizable and trusted. I like monetary metals. I like round because we are hardwired to see round coins as real money. It's just the way we are. We don't see squares and rectangles as money traditionally. Mentally, we don't. I also like to have things that show some sort of trusted mintage. Now, I've heard people complain, because if I have an eagle, right? Silver eagles. Love them, right? I love government minted silver bullion. Why? Well, it says liberty. It says in God we trust. It is made by the U.S. Mint. It has a 1 ounce fine silver, $1 associated with it. And there is, not that I trust our government. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that recognizability and trust, people will learn that this is something to be trusted in an SHTF scenario, as well as they'll learn that constitutional junk silver, 90% is also. I like round. I like rounds are important too. Rounds are just, circular bars. But there's going to be some challenge, I think, if we get into what I think could be coming in trusting this. It may take a little bit longer for somebody to be willing to barter for something like this. This, I think, will be easily barterable. I think Maple Leafs, Eagles, there'll be a quick learning curve. I mean, people are going to learn when they're hungry, that this is real silver. They'll learn eventually this is. A bar, they might, I don't know, is that legit? Is that real? I'm like, yeah, it is. Okay, all right, I'll barter with it. I don't want any questions. So I don't prioritize bars. There are my tier 2 silver targets. My tier 1 silver targets have traditionally been government minted silver bullion, junk silver or 90% silver, and gold, fractional gold. That has been traditionally for years, that was my target, tier 1 precious metals. Then my tier 2, which I've been focusing on because of premiums, have been rounds and small bars. Okay, so like 1 ounce bars, 5 ounce bars, not the big 100 ounce bars. That's what tier 3 to me. That's something that I don't really stack heavily of. So anyways, those are it. Silver is silver at some level, but I do care about the type. So anyway, let's see. I'm going to skip ahead here because I'm way behind. How much silver and gold should I stack? A lot. What percentage of but not too much, Steve's? What percentage of my investment should be in silver? Okay, So right now I'm at about 8% of my portfolio, my wealth portfolio in precious metals. I'm trying to get it up to around 15% in the next 5-10 years. This decade, let's say. That doesn't sound like a lot to a lot of people. You know, it really, some people are 80% precious metals, 90% precious metals. To me, I still need to be able to have some wealth building, but I do it very conservatively, and I do it in areas that are tangible, that don't have a lot of counterparty risk. I'm not, playing tech stocks. I'm not, doing crazy stuff in the market. I'm out of it. And I do speculate a very, very little bit in miners, silver and gold, because if and when this happens over here on the right side, silver and gold mining stocks are going to just go 400, 500%. They're going to go to the moon. That's how you make money, not with the physical. That's preservation. All right, do you have New Year's resolutions? I usually put that together soon. You'll see my goals for 2023. Let's see. Oh, by the way, one of my personal goals for 2022 worked out well. I lost a lot of weight, and I didn't eat sugar. I went off sugar last January 1st. Went all the way, all year, without eating added sugar, desserts, and all that, and I lost a lot of weight. So that was a good resolution last year, and I stuck with it. With the prices of gold and my limited budget, should I even try to buy gold? I think so, Letty. I really do. I mean, you may be more towards the silver side. Again, I don't know your finances, but it's good to have a buying ratio for gold and silver that fits you. And just try to save enough to get at least a quarter ounce, if you can. All right, I'm scrolling down here. Valerie McKay, thanks for that 10 spot. I appreciate that very, very much. That pig gold is stunning. I agree with you, somebody. Have a good night. All right, that's great. What is a good price for junk? This pains me, but if you can get it for $20 face value or less, that's worth buying, I think. Anything over that, I'd wait. So 20 or less. And you can get it for 17, 18, 19. I've seen it. But it's just tough. It's tough. You got to look around. I've used Facebook Marketplace, OfferUp. I've gone private sales for my junk. Yeah, I mean, you can get it cheap in some places. But 20 is that's really where I'm cutting it off. And I see Frank agrees. Blessed One also agrees. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. John Ruck, yep. Ellie, did you say you like Monetary Metals Company? No, I like Monetary Metals. All right. Metals that were in circulation. Precious metals, preferably. I don't stack copper. It's one of the reasons why I don't stack palladium, platinum, rhodium. They're precious metals. But they were never monetary metals. Not in the United States. It's not of interest to me. What's either... All right. Let's see. What's either paranoia? Show yourself. I thought you were Christian. Christians don't fear man. Well, Michael Turner, that's interesting. Let me answer you this way. I am a Christian. I'm a born-again Christian. Have been since the age of 9. Do I fear man? Well, it depends on the word fear. We're called to fear, but we're also called not to fear in Scripture. It depends on what you mean by fear. We're supposed to be very leery of man. We're supposed to be cautious. We're supposed to be, use the God-given brain we have and not stick our head out in areas or do stupid things just because we claim we're Christian and, we don't need to be afraid of any man. I carry a sidearm, everyday carry. I do a lot of things to protect myself. I have a pretty intense security system. I think that's frugal. I think that's smart. And it's not paranoia. It's common sense. Also, I promised Mrs. Yankee that I would not reveal my face online, and that was a promise I made to my wife. It's, I think, good operational security for someone who shows their wealth openly on camera. So, Michael, you do you, okay? But don't judge me, all right? What else we got? Oh, we got a $10 super chat from Frank. Platinum will hit COMEX first. A little bit in the stack doesn't hurt. I agree with you. But why for platinum? So that it will go up in terms of the dollar value, and then so you can sell it and get a profit, Frank? If that's what you're doing, a flipper stacker, then by all means, I think that's a great way to, maybe make some profit. I don't do that with my metals. I never sell my metals. Ever. Okay? So it just doesn't interest me. Now, I did get in on the palladium coin when it came out, the first palladium coin. That was years ago, and I bought it and I flipped it on eBay right away. So I was a little bit of a flipper stacker there. I mean, that was the only palladium I have ever owned, and I got rid of it and I made some money. To me, that is doable, and I made a little bit of money. That's fine. If you want to do that, go for it. If you want to trade it in the papers markets online, that's fine too. But I don't want to physically hold it as a prepper stacker. I just don't see the need for that. And plus, here's the thing. And this may be far-fetched. It may not be true. It may never happen. But can you imagine if I had a platinum coin and a silver coin, and people were starting to get knowledgeable in silver, and they're starting to barter it. And don't think that people don't barter with silver. I know right now there are groups up here in New Hampshire that are bartering silver for goods and services right now. Whole collectives that are doing it. So it is a thing, and I think it's going to become a bigger thing. But can you imagine if I had this and people were starting to understand what a silver eagle is, and I had a palladium, and I was like, oh, this is palladium. It's worth far more. I could barter it from far more. And they're like, palladium? Looks like silver to me. I don't know what you're talking about. What is this palladium? No. I'll give you some food or I'll give you a wrench or a drill or whatever. No, I don't want that. Palladium to me is so expensive. I would want people to truly understand what it is. Who understands what palladium is? Dealers. So if you're going to be buying and selling palladium or platinum to a dealer, that's great. Do it if you want to make a profit that way. But that's not me. I just don't do it. I don't sell this stuff to a dealer. I don't sell it to anybody. All right, so based on the economy, what is your investment goals for gold and silver? And for me, it's to increase the stack. Again, I told you, I'm at 8%. I'd like to get to 15% of my wealth portfolio on it. Dimes, Mercury, or Roosevelts. Oh, so when it comes to this, I do like, I like my 90% not to be worn. So if I had a choice to stack now, not to collect, but I had a choice between this and this, what do you think I'd take? What do you think? $5.77, 6.12. More silver in this than in this. $5.76, 6.22. Again, more silver in the Washington. I stack Washingtons. I don't stack Standing Liberties. When it comes to the dimes, do I have a Rosie? I don't stack Rosies. I mean, I have a whole bunch. This is mine. All right, here's a Rosie. Now this will be interesting. This may not work. I'm gonna wing it here. 2.44. $2.55. All right. So again, less of a difference, but they're dimes, right? I stack Rosies. Now, the gotcha there is if you look at a Rosie, it may or may not be silver. If you look at a winged Liberty, or Mercury as they're called, that's silver, right? So same thing with the Washington, right? Washington Court, it's got to be 1964, right? So The education's going to have to include the dates, right, for barter of Washingtons. But I like having the weight. Anyway. When will you stop stacking, says Charles. Great. Again, my target is 15% as insurance, wealth insurance for the rest of my more conservative investments. Any recommendation on mining stocks? Yeah, I got a whole playlist on mining stocks, dude. And I also have Daily Bread, a model portfolio. Right now, my model portfolio, I don't have my iPad with me. Stink. Is down 10%. All right, so my model portfolio is down 10%. Oh, well, that's a buying opportunity to me. In fact, one of the goals that I had for sometime in January, I'm going to start dollar cost averaging some of the mining stocks that I have, silver and gold mining stocks. It makes sense because I'll tell you, if and when gold and silver go up, and it's a long-term play for me for the rest of this decade. I don't need the money that I've put into the mining stocks. If and when it goes up this decade, those things are going to make money. So to me, it was worth a very small portion, a small percentage, very small, single-digit percentage in mining stocks. Let's see. Silver all the way. Less than 20 online. Let's see. Yankee, I think you are too far in bartering silver for food. Okay, silver bones, that's fine. Since not too many people know what is silver. That is true, and I've talked about this. I have a whole playlist on prepping the Yankee way and stacking the Yankee way, and I've addressed this ad nauseum. Gone into multiple videos over this. I am a prepper. I prep. I have over a year's worth of food for my family. I have multiple water preps. I have piles of supplies. I have operational security and a lot of other preps like generators and things like that. So anyway, I think it's important to prep other things before you prep with silver and gold, but mostly with silver. However, trading goods for goods in a barter scenario during a economic collapse, not a crisis, a collapse, is not tenable for long term. You will not be able to keep bartering wrenches for loaves of bread, eggs for, blankets, because you have to have what somebody else wants and find the person that has what you want. It can't last. That's why we have currency in the first place. So that medium of exchange is going to have to be something else eventually. Probably not at the beginning or maybe even the middle of the crisis or collapse. But at some point, and then when that comes, people are going to learn. I know not many people know about what silver is. They don't. There's an incredible dearth of knowledge here. But when your belly is starving and people are bartering, right now they're doing it in New Hampshire. I mean, I've met many people who are already doing this. When they figure out this stuff can be bartered, they're going to learn what it is, what silver is, and how to identify it. So that is in a nutshell. I go into it in far more detail in the videos, why I think bartering silver is good. Now, remember this too. I could always sell this if I had to. It is an emergency reserve, right? And I've told Mrs. Yankee that if something really bad, my intentions are to never sell any of it. But what happens if calamity strikes, right? It's still there. It's still a reserve. It still could be exchanged for fiat currency. But what happens when the fiat currency is gone? What happens when people are trying to avoid central bank digital currencies and be able to, in a gray or black market, survive outside of the system? All right. What else we got? Black market free markets will become common. New England Trendler. I agree with you there. I do. And again, it was so cool. I was chatting with a guy in Tim's coin shop, and he started going into detail of the dozens of people in his community that are bartering for goods and services. Somebody needs help with their siding, or one of them had a problem with his car engine, needed a mechanic. He bartered it in silver. Said, yeah, give me a couple eagles. I'll take care of it for you. They're doing this all the time now. It's amazing. So I was like, man, that really interested me. Electro Pig says, Yankee, ask at the drive-through window if they can break a 50, then try spending a 10-ounce maple leaf at a sometimes and watch your eyes bug out. I've actually tried to purchase a pound of, I think it was a pound of coffee with an American Eagle. It's an old video. Check it out. It was pretty fun. And I plan on doing that more when I retire. I'm going to be taking my gold backs. I'm going to take some silver. I'm going to go around to various businesses, local businesses in my town and around, and try to barter. What don't you do a video? Why don't you do a video offering a 1 ounce? Yeah, I mean, that's been done, Gary. Classic, and it's hilarious. They don't understand the value of silver. Why? Because we're living large, Gary. The dollar is the reserve currency of the world. We can just print and print and print, and people will buy up our debt. The Federal Reserve will monetize all our debt. We're living large. But when that ends, when the chickens come home to roost, and we pay the piper with the profligate printing and lifestyle choices that our nation has made, that's what I am stacking for. It ain't going to be let me tell you, there may come a time where if you could scrounge up a chocolate bar and a 1 ounce silver bar, they'd grab that silver bar so fast. And maybe the chocolate too, because they're starving. But if it was an ounce of silver and say an iPhone, or a 10 ounce, 1 ounce silver bar and iPhone, there may come a time that they can't even get on their iPhone, and they won't care at all about that. So anyway, you know what? I'm prepping and prepper stacking as a protection. Am I hoping that I will use my insurance? That's insane. Why would I ever hope that I would use any of my insurances? Health insurance, car insurance, homeowner's insurance. Why would I be thrilled? Hey, I got to use my car insurance today. No, I don't want to ever have to use this stuff. But you prepare anyway, just in case. All right, I'm preaching it, LaShawn. I'm doing my best. Oh, wow, SD removed their Eagle at spot promo. Wonder what's next. I don't know. Maybe did they remove it? Wow, I didn't know that. That's pretty bad. Wow. The petrodollar is coming to an end. That is absolutely true. It is. All right, I think stay away from liabilities. I agree with you, Silver Lumberjack. I think we're pretty much done. I don't see any more questions in there. And I only see, we're at 381 and 96 for Super Chats. I don't think I'm going to hit the 400, so I don't need to pull out another ounce of silver. Yippee-ki-yay. So America Washington, thank you for the $5 Super Chat. Gold and silver all the way. Your silver AK is awesome. Isn't that? I love that. At Bob Smith should have won something from all the dollar he gave last live stream. Anyway, subscriber. Bob's an awesome guy. I agree. That was fantastic. Do you stack jewelry? Flowing Liberty. I did a video just before Christmas. I bought a 24 karat gold ring as investment gold for my wife. Check out that video. We also gave away some incredible gold jewelry from SD Bullion. But I don't stack it heavily. That's wearable investment. So Mark Dice. Yeah, it was Mark Dice. That was a great video. Thingamajigger. Guns, Games, and Gadgets says, do you think something bad is bound to happen in 2023? Do you watch prepping channels? Oh, yeah. I watch a lot of prepping channels. And, I really do enjoy prepping. I'm not a doomsday prepper. I don't have a bunker. Well, at least I'm a bunker I won't admit to. No, I don't have a bunker out back. But I just think it's proper to prep and, do it in a sensible way. Do I think something's going to happen next year? Yeah, actually I do. I think the war might end in Ukraine. I think some good things might happen, but we'll see. Let's see. Budget Coin Hopper. You should have seen my eyes when I opened a roll of halves at the bank and saw quite a few 40s. Great. That's an awesome hunt right there, Budget Coin Hunter. And by the way, just so you know, when I was young, I was a coin hunter too. As a kid, I would go to the bank. It was a lot. Let me tell you, you could find 90% a lot easier back in like the 70s than you could right now. It was a lot easier to find it. American Patriot, have you ever Googled what an ounce of silver can buy you in Venezuela? Enough food for a family of 5 in 3 months. Yes, an ounce of gold will buy you a house. Look it up. I did a video on it at American Patriot. I've talked about this at length. I showed some interesting articles at the time, what people were doing to find gold in order to get food. It was fascinating. But again, remember, we're not Venezuela. You know, we're not a banana republic yet. Here's the point. Some people look at other countries and say, well, you know, we're not that. The United States isn't that. We're in a lot worse shape in a lot of ways because of our debt. And we're also in worse shape because we're not an agrarian society like Venezuela. These people know how to grow their own food and take care of themselves better than we do. We go to the grocery store expecting the food to be just magically there. So we have higher risk in a first world country like this if something were to go wrong. And you know, hopefully after the pandemic, people have learned a lesson with the supply chain issues that we've had. It's not so far-fetched now, is it? It's not so crazy to think that we might go to the grocery store and not be able to get anything. Shouldn't be. People need to wake up. Supply chain's very, very fragile, and we're only a few days without food until complete bedlam. So it really could happen. What is the best sovereign round to stack? But by the way, before we go on, I'm going to say this too. This may resonate with some people, might not with others. While I prep, I don't put my faith and trust in my preps. My faith and trust is in Jesus Christ. He's my Lord and Savior, and I have the ultimate prep in knowing Him, so that no matter whatever happens, I know I'm right with Him. And there's no better place to be than in the hand of God. So that is what allows me to sleep well at night. Not all the things that I'm doing and every prep that I have. No, I'm just being a good steward of what He has given me. I'm using a man of God like Joseph, who prepared and prepped during the 7 bountiful years for those 7 horrible lean years that came. He was quite the prepper. He's my role model when it comes to prepping. So you can be a man of faith and someone who trusts God first and foremost and still prepare. The Bible's full of examples of why it's important to prepare. Even our own federal government tells us to prepare. Just go to ready.gov, that website, and check it out if you don't believe me. All right, let's see. I think we're just about done at 11:30. I need to wrap it up. Yeah, brass, lead, SHDF prep, right, George? Guys, if you haven't checked out my playlist called Prepping the Yankee Way, check it out. I cover a lot of other preps other than silver and gold. All right. Hey, that's it. So let's wrap it up. Thanks so much. I think I satisfied all the... Oh, no! No! Wait a second. So, hold on. We got Aaron super chatting $9.99 and then super chatting $4.99. Okay, we broke the 400 mark tonight. Congratulations. We are doing another giveaway. Let's see. Let's do... All right. You know what? This is what we're going to give away. And I think this is apropos. I think this is a good giveaway to end this incredible end of year live stream. Thanks again for joining me. most important prep you can ever have is a soul that is right with God through Jesus Christ. So this right here is our final 1 ounce giveaway because of the 401 super chats. Thank you so much for the super chats. Yes, I love that. All right. And I got another super chat that just popped in. $9.99 from Aaron again. Thank you for that. American Washington super chatted $4 bonus. And just saw another one. Eduardo Chavez, the dollar will reset $15. Thank you for that wonderful super chat. You guys are great. Oh man, let's do the giveaway, guys. Switch over. And so what we'll do, how many are in here? How many we got in the live stream? We got 316. Oh, we got 316. We got 316. Perfect. All right. I am going to put the slow mode on just because that's quite a few. That's quite a few just for the giveaway. There's slow mode. All right. Put something in the chat, guys. Anything at all. I'm going to pop this out. There we go. And live stream, just live chat participants. All right, yeah. Take a minute. We will do this final giveaway. Yes, I like this round. That's good. All right. All right, another 10 seconds. Get your comment in. Oh, that's a great coaster. That's going downstairs next to my chair. I love that. I had a fun live stream. Beautiful cards. Look at all these cards. Man, what wonderful people in our community. Truly. Yeah, there's always trolls. There's always people that mock you and are cruel, use horrible language in the chat and in the comments of my videos. But you know what? Those are such a minority. The majority of the people in our community are so giving, so supportive, so friendly and kind. It's just encouragement to me. It's just, there's always going to be malcontents. There's always going to be people that are angry or just mean-spirited. But especially as your channel grows, if you start a YouTube channel, you better have a thick skin. And man, I cannot wait to break 100,000. That has been such a goal. All right, let's see. I see a few more names popping in. I'm going to give it 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Copy. All right, guys. I got the names. You can stop. And while we're at it, I will take you out of slow mode just to finish it off. There we go. All right, all copy. Switch over to the browser. Put the names in. There they are. Get rid of participants. And sort it up. Get rid of the member lines. And those three new members. Nice. Thanks for joining those of you who did tonight. That's awesome. Let's shuffle this up. And good luck getting the silver round. The Jesus round. Ooh, love it. With a capsule, no less. This is a nice one. All right, David. I hope maybe you'll win, Dave Hilgerman. MR, Josh, Keith, Jim, Meadows, Benny, Beat Cat, Roger, Cole, Methydicus. There it is. Methydicus Albrighticus. These names, they kill me sometimes. All right. Methydicus, congratulations. This is yours. I hope you enjoy it. I hope it means a lot to you. If not, If you don't have no idea what it means, hey, email me. I'll be glad to explain it to you. But if this is yours, email me your mailing address at the very least at yankeestacking@gmail.com. All right. And was there another super chat by Jim Meadows, 316? Nice God choice. Great. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to everyone. Thank you so much for being here. And until next time, I do hope your day is A-OK. Good night, everyone.